Snark Tank. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
We did it, guys.
We did it.
We did it. What do we do? Welcome to the Snark Tank podcast, everybody. It is me, Chris. It is him, Sweeney.
Was
it is
that a
him,
hate
Derek.
symbol?
I don't think so.
What was that?
What happened? What'd you do?
I think so.
You did the WP.
What is that?
You remember the white power or whatever? Isn't that white? Isn't that what that is?
7.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah,
I thought that was another
You're doing
like.
six. You're 30 years old.
Okay.
You're 31.
It's worse.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Or better. I don't know, man.
Sure.
6'7", dude.
Welcome to Snark Tank Podcast, patreon.com/Snark Tank. Early access, ad-free, exclusive episodes. Go over there. SnarkTank.shop for merch. You know what it is. We've got some, it's been a juicy week, actually.
Yeah, from everything not happening, a few things just happen.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
That's
the,
kinda
how
how
the
it
universe
goes.
works.
Yeah.
Ebbs and flows, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What do we want to start with? I feel like,
There's a few. There's one that's kind of like insane. That doesn't really make sense.
do you have something?
Yeah. But I think you already probably know about it. The Rampage Jackson's son thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to start with that.
I want to start with that. It's crazy.
I don't want to start with that. I'm going to start with let's get the elephant in the room, especially because there's a post about it. You posted about it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is our commander in chief fucking dying?
Oh, he's clearly dying. The makeup blotches.
How-
Did you see his hand without the makeup blotches? He looks
Yeah.
like a fucking Draugr.
Yeah. Well, I guess how badly is he dying is really the question, because everyone's technically dying, especially when you're old.
Sure, yeah.
Right?
It's
But,
always
like,
just like various
As a
degrees.
fat, like almost 80-year-old or however old he is, how bad is it? And there's some people speculating that it's pretty bad, but I'm just,
You're tempering your expectations.
100,000%.
Which is fair.
You know why? Wait, go
Why?
ahead. Oh, I just want to. I remember hearing that Dick Cheney was gonna was fucked, and then it gave him a fake heart, and I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, right.
He
Now
has a fucking fake heart.
I remember
he's still
that.
bumbling
He's a
around,
fucking
right?
zombie.
He's still bumbling around,
He's
I think.
still alive.
He has no pulse. Isn't that crazy?
And I was just like, oh, okay. So that is the one thing that made me feel like, oh, God damn it. However, I feel like Trump's too stubborn to take a zombie heart. You know what I'm saying? Or even
Yeah.
a donor heart.
Right,
I
yeah.
think he's like, nope. Oh, I'm going to have to be on all these medications and do all this. No, fuck no.
What if I get a liberal's heart?
What if? Because I've heard the neurons. This is complete anecdotal bullshit. But I've heard like this one guy that got a donor, his name's C.T. Fletcher, and he got a donor from an Asian woman. And he was like the neurons in the heart. Because neurons, you got neurons, how many trillions, however many in your brain, I don't know.
Sure,
Don't quote me. And then there's some in your heart, not nearly as much. But he was saying, like, I started dreaming.
His eyes were starting to change?
Yeah, he was like, I'm C.T. Fletcher. And I
I-
feel Chinese
I
now.
didn't even understand that. I
What's
didn't even
going
understand
on?
that for a while. I was like, what do you mean his eyes would change? What are you talking about?
He got an Asian heart.
I want to do kung fu all of a sudden instead of lifting weights.
Like he gets a new heart and then he becomes nicer.
Like he gets a sensible person's heart.
That's so Spider-Man.
And he's like,
comic
you know
book
what?
Bullshit.
I kind of don't want gulags anymore.
That's
I
like-
kind of don't want brown people to suffer.
Did you see him like talking about like how I'm trying to get into heaven or whatever? It's
Yeah.
weird shit for him to say.
What was that?
It's also weird shit for him to say, considering like the bar that he gave himself was like, if I save 7,000 people a day, then I might get into heaven.
You know what
Which
I
is
think
wild.
Someone told him that. There's no way you come to that conclusion on your own.
Well,
some pastor was like, "Hey, what do you got?"
Well, I was just gonna say, like, it's just wild that, like, imagine being such a bad person and being aware that you're such a bad person that you feel that 7,000 people a day
is enough.
might get you into heaven.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to have that own reflection of yourself.
Yeah.
To be like, it's going to take me 7,000 people saved daily for as much time as I have left
Yeah.
to maybe get into heaven.
Maybe.
That's what he thinks of himself.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Crazy.
if you're facing your own mortality, you start thinking of all the horrible things you've done. You're scared because Trump was 100% secular. He was not a religious person until he started running, right? So he started running. Now he's like, what was he with the Bible? What street was he on? He was on a street like holding the fucking Bible.
He was on Abbey Road or something?
He was like, yeah. He was on Abbey Road fucking... For whatever reason,
hawking Bibles to the British.
He's like, you guys need more Trump Bibles in your life.
Yeah,
you need these Chinese Bibles. Sold these fucking Americans.
Is he Gavin Newsom pretending to sell Bibles or whatever?
I didn't see that.
I like what he's doing. He
might
sucks,
as well,
but might as well. Yeah,
yeah. Like again, he's. It's. I hate that you even have to say that. It's because it's like, of course he sucks. Right. But, there are certain people, you would see the comments.
Dude, there's no media literacy anymore, man.
None whatsoever.
It
sucks.
It is actually, like, staggering how bad it is. Like, it's been pretty bad for, like, probably as long as we've been alive, actually. But
it's different.
It is, yeah.
It is different.
There's like an event horizon that you cross at a certain point where it's just like, yeah. It's kind of the same thing with like almost. I
blame the internet.
Of course. There's nothing else.
Of course.
I simply blame the internet and people like not reading things themselves. Like the idea of like how many times I go on like, I only know it's because of the fact that I read fantasy shit and I read comics. Hearing people talk about stuff that like you didn't read that, you watched someone explain that to you.
Yes.
You never read that.
Yes, absolutely.
Because like they're just ill-informed the wrong way. They're like, yeah, this happened. And it's like, well, that's not.
They don't
what
have
happened.
their own opinions.
That is someone else
waiting
telling
for
you
somebody
that.
to tell them something, and that's why they do that fucking false dichotomy of, if you say something nice, like say you say something nice about Gavin Newsom, that means you must like him.
Right? Yeah.
And I'm like, no, when did this happen? Oh, because these fucking grifters tell them this shit.
It's equating.
They tell them this shit all the time, and I'm like, bro,
it's equating it like
you can't come to that conclusion on your own.
That's
not normal.
Yeah.
Is it the same thing where it's like whenever you see people do any of those the stupidest debate, the fucking Kirk debates, or Charlie is like, what can a white man do the black man can't do? And it's like, that's not what that concept is for white privilege. That's not what that fucking means. I didn't say that. And it's like, yeah, but you see, why do it? And I'm like, dude, why doesn't someone just take the shot? Like, I don't know if people just don't do it no more. It's like, dude, once upon a time,
that stupid kid ruined everything, by the way.
Which one?
That kid who missed.
He kind of did.
Because now he's behind shields all the time. You know what I mean? Because he's all paranoid about it.
Yeah, but Father Time might do better than any other assassin could ever do.
That is true, dude. His hand looks crazy.
Penetrating rounds, bro.
We've heard about everybody. So I know everybody was talking about his fat fucking ankles, which, a lot of times is associated with congestive heart failure, especially when you're old, right? Because I remember one time, like, me dealing with some HRT stuff. And when you first get on, like, testosterone replacement therapy, for example, the first thing, you have a ton of water retention. And so you'll get fat ankles. All this shit will happen. Things will happen. There's ebbs and flows and shit. But when you're old, a lot of times it's like, okay, this guy's fat as fuck. Right. And he's like 80. Okay, this is not, this probably isn't just normal ebbs and flows. So people were monitoring that. And then we saw everybody saying it's IV. He's been getting IVs in his fucking hands to deal with these issues. And that's why they were putting on the foundation or whatever the fuck. Why? Okay, I understand the face is fucked. It's been fucked for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. I barely even think about it anymore. It's just like, guys, come on. Who is your makeup artist? Why is it such? Why is the shade so off? Why?
Yeah, it is. It's not even close. It's probably
why?
Probably like Pam Bondi doing it. They
sure.
You know what? It would have been funny if he just started wearing gloves.
Yeah. It would be preferable.
It's my new look.
It would be preferable.
It would make him look twice as evil, though, for some reason. Like a guy in a suit with gloves.
Yes.
Is like that is pure evil.
I want the European military, which is like always.
It's like the whole
not fantastic.
Like you're ruling with an iron fist behind a velvet glove.
Get an iron fist.
The funny thing is, imagine he just fucking melts fucking iron on his.
He wears two gauntlets everywhere now.
See, that's when you know his base would think that's the coolest shit ever.
Yeah, because we
That would be fucking genius.
It would be cool, to be
I'm
fair.
going
A
to-
president with gauntlets.
I'm going to war for you guys, and they'd be like, "Yeah, thank you."
I'm gonna punch
There you go.
something, and it's going to not hurt me. I think.
Like
It might hurt my wrist, but
that
not
would
so much
work
my
so
face.
well. It's just like we talked about probably many years ago. If he shaved his fucking dumb hair off and just fucking had a beard, like. The people that love him would love him twice as much.
Yeah,
because all of
yeah.
a sudden now he looks like a fucking
He would look
masculine.
like he would look like a person.
Yeah, he's masculine presenting.
Like Walter White.
He would look
Just
like
melting.
menacing in a way like, oh, this dude's hard. In a way that like, I don't know, a lot of people do when they're bald, right? They grow a beard out. They want to look more intimidating,
Right.
Instead of looking like they're cancer ridden. and I just, it's a very interesting. It's not that I can't wait because things are going to get significantly worse as we're older, but I want to be like a 50-year-old and us looking back on how fucking cartoonish everything was in this era.
Right. Yeah. It's gonna be.
What if it's worse? That's
Man.
the thing. It's like, what if it just gets noticeably worse?
Economically, worldly things could be worse. It could be. But as far as like, say, politics and the characters, I don't think this could work again. It has to. I think we all have to be dead, and then a cycle has to start. Over
Right.
again.
Yeah. Things ebb and flow.
Yeah, in our lifetime, because you think about all of the craziest dictators. I feel like Nero's the closest thing. And not even Nero is crazy, but he wasn't. He wasn't like poorly fucked with cake. Like he wasn't in a way that seems so obviously
He's
like silly.
This dude is like Trump is like Palpatine almost, where it's like you look evil.
Yeah.
Like your hands are falling apart.
He's like
You're-
Palpatine without any of the like the charisma that had got him that far, you know.
Sure.
So it's like because
No.
Palpatine.
Oh, wait, no, he does have charisma.
Sorry, no,
That's the
how
opposite,
did I
in
say
fact.
that?
He does have charisma.
He's like Palpatine without any of the strategy that got him far.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like Palpatine. Palpatine was a complete.
Yeah, he just kind of
jackass.
fumbled. He just kind of bumbled into this.
It really
But-
did. Just throw shit at the wall, see what works.
Yeah.
Obviously he's
Like
doing
I
that
don't
right
think
now.
I don't think he thought he was gonna win
No,
the first time.
I mean that was the whole.
We're gonna win.
He was extremely surprised. That's why he had absolutely no plans.
Yeah, he was like, oh,
He didn't have a cabinet. He was like, that's what he kept actually. Quite a few people. He's like, I'm gonna drain the swamp, except for all these people that are gonna.
Yeah, he's just
stay.
gonna keep the same people?
They keep the same fucking people.
it's that moment in Spider-Man where Norman is pinned against the wall just before the glider comes. He goes, oh,
Oh,
He notices.
I'm the president.
I won. Oh, fuck the fuck.
Oh,
And it's so clear that he's like, oh fuck, I didn't want, because there wasn't that much stuff that he did. He like adhered to a handful of donors the first time, and that's it. He didn't really do anything. This
Yeah.
time, to stay out of jail, he was like, fuck, you know, right?
yeah. Now he's got a persecution
I gotta
complex.
go hard. I gotta go hard in the paint.
Yeah,
I gotta
Makes it
pretend to be killed,
but the
allegedly.
yeah,
Wouldn't be surprised, man. Like,
Dude, when I'm looking back on this, I think that it's so, because I know, like I said, a lot of people on the left want to be like, I don't want to get into conspiracy theories. That's like where the right and the libertarians all lie. They all live over there, and I'm like, sometimes you kind of have to peer into the void and
Sure.
think that like Occam's razor is that. With all of the crazy stuff that has happened, is that actually that crazy?
the thing
he
that
would
I
fake
can't
that?
square away is the fact that his ear is fine.
Well, even I think he showed it on stupid fucking Joe Rogan's such a there's Joe Rogan's complete fucking compromise sellout, right?
Yeah,
Like he showed the ear on Joe Rogan's podcast, and even Joe was like, huh. You know, and I'm like, I know what you want to say, pussy. I know he
Yeah.
didn't get fucking clipped in the fucking ear.
for me, it's
There was
just-
actually, like-
it just looked Looney
for that too
Tunes,
much
like-
for that much blood to be there, your ear can't be that fine.
There was no fucking scar.
yeah, there's no scar, and
I see-
it was
there
immediately
there was
fine.
nothing, there was nothing to show.
For me, it just looked Looney Tunes. For me, the whole situation looked like this.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a real going. This looks like a D&D. Like people are rolling 1s and 7s and shit.
Yeah.
like it doesn't look like a real situation.
The only
It
thing
might
I
be
could-
real. It might be real.
But the thing is, like, I could believe everything about it because he's very killable. You know,
Yeah,
a guy did explode.
Yeah.
You know.
That firefighter
The
guy or whatever.
firefighter did explode. So clearly,
But
there
is-
were,
but
there
is
were
that-
hold on. There were live rounds.
Yep.
Clearly. And that would be a wild thing to attempt on purpose if the goal was to fake it, right? To be like, oh, I'll take shots at you, but I'll miss barely. you know, and then it'll hit somebody behind you or whatever.
But how
I feel
do-
like
how
all
does
of that is wild to believe.
That is
but his
believable.
ear, I can't.
That is all believable, right? Like I agree with you, but like, at what point is this someone's life? Like, oh, they wouldn't have blown this guy's head off. It's like, why?
No, that to me is like,
It's like,
course
why?
they would've.
Like,
That's
why
the,
not?
But that's the same argument that people would make about 9/11. They're like,
Yeah, like-
they wouldn't kill all these people. I'm like, what?
To prove a point,
Let's
yeah,
just,
they
let's
would.
just,
Like-
let's just talk about the insurance, like this insurance claims, denying people and having people die, tens of thousands of people dying per year just by denying claims, not giving them the healthcare they need. Now imagine saying they wouldn't do that. What do you mean? Of course they would.
Yeah.
3,000 people versus tens
I
of
think the
thousands.
thing-
Fucking cars not being as safe. You know, not regulating cars as much and having tens of thousands of people die. Fucking not regulating food and then fucking hundreds of thousands of people dying every fucking year from heart disease.
That's what my brain goes.
my brain goes to, I think people generally have a hard time being directly responsible for things. It's like 9/11, right? Like, I think we knew about it. We didn't do anything for various reasons.
Yeah.
But I don't think we would like necessarily be like, all right, like, you go on a plane and you blow up the I don't think that. I
don't see why not. I mean, if you know anything about Black Ops,
I just don't think
why is that?
I just don't think you
why is that
need,
weird?
because I don't think you need to orchestrate those things. I think those things would naturally happen, and you could just you might as well just wait for them to happen.
So my thing is,
and just
if,
not
if
do
that
anything
shit
to
would
stop
naturally
it.
happen, it's like, well, you know, I know they thwart domestic terrorist attacks all the time.
Yeah.
Like this happen pretty frequently, so there's nothing to talk about. Like they just some idiots planning something because they're just dumb. Then every once in a while you have a Timothy McVeigh that fucking goes through and actually succeeds and shit like that because of circumstances. There could be a lot of things being thwarted too of other people coming, but really when things just start getting weird, like just the connections of like, it's like I understand the motivations of why something like that 9/11 can happen organically, but then it's also just gets weird when you just see like Bin Laden's connections.
Sure.
Right?
What
That's
makes
where
it-
things get weird to me. It's just that. It's
Fine.
just,
Wasn't
Yeah,
9/11 famously like known by the CIA and FBI in different parts, and they just didn't communicate information to each other?
Well,
and it's just like,
there's a lot of
well,
stuff like there's a lot of
that doesn't like
there was a lot of prevention, right? That could have a lot of things.
a lot of things could have happened that could have stopped.
But it's like
it.
anything with the FBI. It's like you always hear about like some guy losing his mind and shooting up a fucking, I don't know, a pet shop.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, the FBI knew about him and they just didn't do anything.
Yeah,
you know what I
they-
mean?
They called. He's been reported already, and they're like, "Oh, we'll keep an eye on it." And the motherfucker went back to like, you know, just
Go to
sifting
the
through
back-
CP or something.
They go to the donut shop.
This is funny.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. And then they just go to Dunkin' Donuts and sleep there.
Dumb kid.
They sleep in the Dunkin' Donuts refrigerator.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing in here? It's like surveillance. Just close
Like, so,
the thing. Go back to
I wouldn't be surprised if like it was because like, I would say, okay, conspiracy brain. How do they orchestrate it? Okay, so you need a patsy, right? So they got that dumb kid. The dumb kid didn't take the shot. They shot him before he fucking took any shots. So then somebody,
Exploded the other guys.
yeah. So somebody, yes,
surprise
absolutely,
me.
to make
Yeah,
it
maybe, I
to
don't
make it
know.
look real.
To
So
me,
they
the
exploded
only-
it, and then
yeah.
there's some makeup artists. There's some makeup effects people, like practical effects, that were like, yeah,
his head was a watermelon the whole time. They already got rid of his
not
head.
that thing, but they were like, oh, with Trump's ear and stuff. They're like, that looks like some tricks that I could pull off very easily. So what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
obviously, it kind of takes Occam's razor out the window because I think a crazy disgruntled kid that wants to be the hero could be a little bit more believable. However, not by much. Because when you have an evil piece of shit, a narcissist that wants to do everything to stay out of jail, you'll do anything to stay out of jail. So it's
Sure,
kind of like,
yeah,
it's
I
not
mean-
out of the realm of possibility that it could be completely manufactured. I think we just have hard times believing parts of it just because we're decent people. If you know what I
Well-
mean. It's kind of like the whole 9/11 thing where people are like, they wouldn't do that. And I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't do that. You would if you
I don't know
were.
how we got into this immediately.
Well, we're talking about the Trump thing.
I know.
We're talking about him and his mortality.
I like how it immediately went into
I don't know.
9/11 trutherism.
I don't know why I have to derail it like that.
That's just funny.
I guess.
For me, it's ideas that like I don't put anything past a world government that like objectively doesn't care about people. That's what
Yeah,
my brain
well,
is. It's like I can't be like, oh, that they wouldn't do that because like why wouldn't they?
To me, it's just
Especially
annoying.
for the fan base
Yeah,
they have.
yeah, I know.
To me, it's just annoying. Like, it's just I'm like, all right, if you're even a little bit interested in history,
Yeah, it's
like the atrocities that have been committed on people, right? Even people that are technically their own people are so adjacent. It's not that weird.
Yeah.
It's interesting, and to me, it's fun. I always get annoyed at people that get upset. The people that get upset, like that are like, well, when you start theorizing about conspiracy theories, because to me it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
And then like, there's people that get genuinely upset. Like there might be like a percentage of people that listen to this being upset because they've been groomed to be upset. And I always want to be like, well, why? Why are you upset?
I think it's because they
questioning
associate.
things
Because I mean, this sounds like reverse Rush Limbaugh to people.
What do
You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Or like reverse Alex Jones.
reverse Alex Jones?
I think just people have a thought process about conspiracy theories that feels inherently insane no matter what it's about. That like kind of carries along like an air of like, oh, what the fuck are these people
I
speaking
get
about?
it.
And I get it too because I feel it
If I
inherently.
say, is that not? I don't. That's the thing. I'm like, were you groomed into that? Why?
No,
do you
I
feel
just
that way?
understand that it's a thing that happens.
Yeah, I understand. You understand it's a thing that happens, but like, I don't care because
I believe that.
I'm having fun and
No, I know.
I think like the diving into the uncomfortability is kind of it's you kind of have to if you want to stimulate if you want to like stimulate any type of like, oh, we need to theorize like what the fuck's going on.
No, but I think people look at it and be like, well, I don't want to have anything in common with Alex Jones. I think that's how people think.
Maybe, and I
think we're distinctly different, but I understand what you mean. But we're
yeah.
we're distinctly different.
Of course, but
Yeah.
you understand. It's like whenever you.
I definitely
it's
understand
like,
what you're
you know what it is? It's the perfect analogy. It's like whenever the Naruto headband kids in high school running with their arms behind their doing the Naruto runs in the middle of school, and you're like, I don't want to watch. I don't think I want to watch.
I wasn't.
I don't think I want to watch anime.
I couldn't be that kid. I was watching.
It's
anime. I was already like,
definitely.
I watched this show.
I would say it's on.
I wouldn't do that.
It's definitely on the same level. Like I
think the same thing is at play.
It's definitely on the same level. Like, yeah, if people that would judge anime as a whole off of those retards, right? Like, I completely understand that. Because I mean, like, yeah, Alex Jones is obviously a notorious retard. We know that. He's called it himself. He said on Joe Rogan's podcast.
That's my favorite.
a little
That's my favorite clip of him.
Yeah, like it's. What does he say?
I'm a little retarded.
I'm a little retarded. Yeah. So like we know that, but then it's like that. You're absolutely right that people like to group that whole thing in there. I'm like, no, it's like, why is everybody theory? It's just I don't like when people. I don't like when I just see people are so. You didn't come to this conclusion on your own. You feel this way because everybody else has been kind of groomed to feel this way. I'm like, like in the conformist thing. A lot of times I get annoyed by that. Where I'm like, hey man, can you not theorize about this without thinking about Alex Jones? Why?
I think it's also it can also be the reverse where I feel like it's also like now conspiracy stuff is so mainstream with the Epstein stuff, that it almost becomes counterculture to not care.
Of course,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate that shit so much.
That's why I was like, I get to a point where I'm like, why am I here? I don't like how people operate. Like I don't like this thing.
And I'm saying this respectfully.
This is good. This is a good thing. Now we can talk about this. I don't want to talk about it anymore. That shit's so played out.
Kindly,
like, fuck you.
Honestly,
shut the fuck up, you fucking dumb puppet.
This is
you
kindly.
Bitch, you can't even
kill
think for
yourself.
yourself.
Kindly, like. Not like take your life, but like, take your own life.
Unfortunately, my survival instincts
is
override
stronger than your.
I can't do it.
Like I
honestly, maybe it would be a lot easier if I didn't commit to a relationship. That's kind of the problem.
Someone cares about you.
Oh yeah, now you got people.
You just
to
got to excommunicate people from your life. You got to slowly push people away and then kill yourself.
Yeah, and then everything will be fine.
I think about this all the time when I write in my little journals. Like I can't wait to take my final sleep.
Yeah,
like
that's
I can't.
Crazy. Over and over again, every entry is I can't wait to take my final sleep.
Deadpool. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt all this. What's your how long you got?
I mean, I've been saying the audience can pull up clips. I've been saying for a while that I don't think he's gonna make it through 2026.
Ooh, 2026. Okay.
I don't think he's going. Like 2027 is not going to be a year that he sees. I don't think
he's not making it to this presidency. Absolutely, I'm guessing. I don't want to take your fucking bid.
It's not a bit. It's weird that I have been saying it for a while. And it looks like it's going to add up. He might go forward. It might. I don't. But I've always had a feeling like I don't know if he's going to see the end of this presidency, man.
I don't think he's going to make it either.
I thought he would just be, exploded or something. But
you would think some good old patriots that love the Constitution and want to protect from a tyrannical government would do something, but they're fucking
the executive order with the flag burning.
Ooh, no more free speech about that.
That's the literal reason why.
I like that he even mentioned it. He's like, I know people say it's free speech, but nah. Like essentially, he's
it's
like paraphrasing.
No,
but
I
it's-
don't think so.
And I'm like, that's not how that works, faggot.
It is
That's not how that works.
It
You
is
can't just say
literally-
that.
It bothers me so much because that is like, look, dude, look, I do not have a real love for America. I don't. I respect this country for what it is. I respect how much
I'm the
my
opposite.
people. I don't really love America.
I love
America.
my country. I don't respect it. I'm the other. I'm the opposite.
I think I know what you mean. I think I'm kind of with you.
You can kind of infer what I'm saying is the same thing. If I explained
Okay.
myself, it'd probably be the same thing. But it's like, I think that so much has happened here that has been like undeniably influential to the rest of the planet in a way that is just like unbelievable.
You got a worm
like-
crawling up your back, by the way.
A worm?
Yeah.
Is that real or is that fake?
I mean,
Oh,
I
You hit it off?
I guess.
I don't want to touch a worm.
Can you like?
Have you been in contact with RFK Jr. recently?
I don't think I have.
You don't think
It'll go
So
away,
You're not
maybe.
completely confident.
There's not a worm on my back. I know that because you would have had a different reaction.
Kingston, it's good to see you.
But allow me to continue.
Have some worms.
Have some but like it's like the same time it's like I don't have a patriotism mindset, but the idea of the American flag, that idea does make sense and it is a cool thing. You know, like why we have it, what it means. It's like, all right, I respect that. We're allowed to protest it even if we don't agree with it. And then he's like, no.
Yeah, like, you know, there's gonna be like, especially if you know any fucking libertarians out there, if you know any of these people, the constitutionalists, all these fucking freaks, like if you know anyone listening, if you know any of these people, go ask them how they feel. Go see if they're real. Go see if they're about it, because if they voted or supported for Trump, they're not about it. Because obviously, if they were real, they would never support him because he's been treading on fucking everything since the beginning.
It is
you know what I
crazy.
mean? So
It is nuts.
it's like you can. So what I'm just saying is poking fun because this is all rhetorical. Of course, they're not about it.
It's rhetorical.
They're not a fucking about that shit. They've never been about the Constitution. Never been about fucking rights and protections and nothing that shit. And it's just nice to have it validated at least. You see in real time that like, oh, these people again. But this is like way more because now he's like, oh, I'm just setting up my dictatorial shift. I'm just setting it all up, you know? Oh, I'm going to put troops. I'm putting fucking troops
In major
cities. Where? Second Amendment guys, where are you?
I would
What's
love,
crazy
I would
is
love to
that
see
if
the
anyone else
alternate.
did this, if anyone like if Barack
Biden-
Obama
if
did
Biden
this,
did this,
if
it'd be
Obama, they
over.
would have noosed him. They would have strung him up like actually.
It would have, January 6th, it would have been like times 1,000.
There would have been a lynching like
They
actually
would care about their guns, but it's like, okay, again, they don't care about the guns. The people they listen to and take orders from would tell them to mobilize. Because they're, like I said, these people are like Manchurian candidates, essentially. They don't give a fuck about anything. They're waiting for Ben Shapiro or whomever they listen to give them orders and guidance. Because if they actually cared, they would be doing something. So since, right, Trump's like doing all the crazy shit that they swear they would hate, just same as Alex Jones, right?
Sure.
All good.
Well, I think he's got 1 foot. He's got 1 foot in there.
I think he's trying to set up things to be as fucking airtight enough that even someone as pussy as JD Vance can pick like potentially.
Why do you always do this, man?
because I have so much that I want to get to,
All right, go for it.
and I want to have like a time. You
We're
know what I
only
mean?
30 minutes in.
Yeah, but we got 2 more things to talk about.
Go for it.
And then like we want to start questions at an hour in,
First,
and then we got the other thing to do.
All right, well, here's an
All right,
idea.
so go for it.
Cut in and don't put that energy in the podcast. I would appreciate that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see you. It's okay.
Yeah. I just know how niggas get, man. Niggas feed off your energy, man.
What do you
I
mean?
know it. I know we know how people are.
I don't know how people are.
People are their followers. They follow you. They're parasocial. They're gonna feel that energy if you're like, oh, this is great. And I'm like, yeah, this sucks.
yeah, Chris said
This
it's
sucks,
bad. I'm
man.
gonna kill myself.
You
And it's-
nigga, you know people are like this, man. I was like, nigga, I just don't. In real time, like, all right, if you hate this, just fucking cut them off. Cut them off. Be like, hey, you're gay. How about what's
Hey,
the other thing?
you're- hey, you're gay.
How about with the Destiny and Raja?
That
happened
stuff to
now?
me is.
What happened now?
Oh, you didn't hear about Destiny?
Oh, about he's meshing like some kid in like on Discord, right? Was that or no? Or was it even
it's
crazier?
something like that. Yeah.
The Destiny stuff is hysterical to me.
What's
man.
up? What's next?
It's that to me.
Yeah, how much do you know? Because I know,
So I know a little bit.
enough, but I don't know if I don't know who the girl is, or I don't know.
All I
if,
know
yeah.
is that I guess he was sexting a minor, or presumably a minor, or somebody who was at least very, very young. I don't know what the deal. How old is Destiny? Is he our age?
He's older than us. He's not as old as Derek. He's older than you and I, though.
He was like 34 or something?
Something. I think he's in
I have
his
no
30s.
concept of how old Destiny is.
I think he's in his 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but all I know is that he's in some hot shit for talking to people who, or sexually conversing with somebody who is viewed to be too young to be talking.
What is the age?
In that way?
I think there was
that's kind of thing I don't know.
I think there was something else too that was the one thing I know for sure, because I saw a bunch of those commentary freaks covering it. There's a YouTuber named Willie Mack.
Right.
And he made a video saying he reported Destiny to the police.
Right.
And the reason why, here's the thing that annoys me about this fucking guy, because he was one of those dudes that only talks about politics when it's about shitting on Hassan. Like, he doesn't actually care about politics. Nice. Like, oh, cash cow type thing. And he was an ally of Destiny because Hassan, because Destiny hates Hassan, blah, blah, blah. It was one of those gay alliances. But now that he flew too close to the sun, and Destiny showed Willie Mack what would be considered CP because they said she was 17. I don't know who the girl is, but all I've heard is that Destiny was conserving 60 gigs of this woman because some guy that she was dating at the time, I guess she lied about her age, and she was sending all this stuff to this guy, and then Destiny was holding this stuff to, like, he was gonna blackmail this guy or some nefarious bullshit. But then it's like, Destiny, you have all this CP on your fucking hard drive. Like, and he showed Willie Mack some of it or something.
What is happening?
And so Willie Mack started freaking out, being like, what the fuck? Like, obviously he doesn't want to be implicated in all this stuff, so he reported him to the police. But the thing that annoys the fuck out of me about all this stuff is, like, there are so many fucking perverts that are doing, like, crazy shit. And these people, like, I just want people to just understand this is commentary, as they call commentary slop. These guys have no fucking morals. The only reason Willie Mack reported him is because he's directly involved. He would never report him if he didn't see it. Right, but he would just be like, that's crazy. I'm going to distance myself from Destiny. But when has he ever gotten involved in reporting? The amount of things that he's covered that it has to do with illegalities, he's never felt, morally obligated to call the police or anything like that. But now that he could be implicated and it's like, oh, you saw something, so you got scared. And Destiny, I've been telling you guys that Destiny's a fucking retard. And I don't know why people think he's smart. Because even in his defense with this, he was like, well, I was saving it because I didn't know if I was allowed to delete it. I didn't know if I needed to keep this evidence. Or I'm like, he said he said he
didn't think if he deleted it, would be viewed as deleting evidence.
Yeah, and I'm
tampering
like,
with evidence.
Are you fucking? Like, first of all, he's lying. He kept it because he liked it. Like, you don't keep. No, he's not that. Look, here's the thing. Why I'm saying he's stupid is his cover for trying to explain his way out of this. This is when I first.
I think it's more illegal to keep that than it is to delete it.
It is, yes, but
if you wanted to keep
somebody,
if you wanted to keep evidence of, like, conversations or whatever, you don't need the videos.
Yeah, he knows.
Keep the conversation.
He knows this though. This is the thing. He's stupid for making this explanation. This is the thing that's pissing me off. Not that, like, oh, you're dumb. Like, how could you not know this? No, he knows. He's now trying to cover. This is why I know Destiny is smart enough to know certain things. And this is why, you remember when I was saying he was villain maxing this fucking Israel fucking Zionism shit, where his argument, like, when he was making arguments against ethno states, white supremacists, all those fucking ethno nationalists, all those fucking freaks, he was debating them and saying the reason why you can't ethnically displace people peacefully because they won't leave. And if they won't leave, that means you have to do it forcefully, violently. So that's the only way that's going to happen. And so when it comes to, obviously, Israel-Palestine, same thing. And all of a sudden now he doesn't know. Now he's just like, oh, this is war. And I'm like, I've seen you thoroughly explain this shit when it came to ethno-nationalism for white people. And now all of a sudden you don't know. I know you know better. So you're fucking grifting. Mm-hmm. Someone's paying you a bag. You're villain maxing. Same thing. Now let's go to this. He knows better that he shouldn't have 17-year-old fucking stuff on his thing. Now he's saying, oh, I thought I needed to preserve it. I'm like, your cover is so shit.
bad.
It's so bad.
But it's gonna work for some people.
It will. That's the problem. Just like Vosh. Vosh still had a big audience after he got caught with his CP and horse stuff. Like he still streams and shit. He's still fine. Now the funny thing is, I don't think anybody reported him to the police. If you feel me, like so, like
Right.
Willie Mack didn't report Vosh to the police because he doesn't actually give a fuck. The only reason, but see, he's covering it like as if he does care. Like this is I gotta get ahead of this. I gotta do this. It's like the right thing to do. Like this is fucked up Destiny. And I'm like, if it wasn't Destiny, and you weren't connected to it, you wouldn't report it. And I want people to just recognize that this scenario was so funny to me. Watching these fucking commentary freaks that were associated with Destiny to shit on Hassan now kind of scrambling.
Oh yeah, now everybody's kind of like all over the place now because nobody knows what the right thing to think.
Yeah,
is.
fuck. Who should I shit on now? Because like H3 was based for shitting on Hassan, and then Destiny was based for shitting on Hassan, but now he's got the CP, and Ethan's been a little bit weird, but I think maybe I can still support him. Like they're just doing this weird alliance thing instead of just being like, this is all retarded, all of them, everybody involved. Do you remember we talked about saying the wrong people are the ambassadors of like the left or bread tube?
Oh,
or whatever.
right, yeah.
Like I'm like, this is what we're talking about. Destiny, Vosh, Hassan, like these people are like, no, these are the wrong people. And then there's so many people that are getting turned off from, say, maybe hearing some real shit.
Right.
Because these are the best YouTube and Twitch has to offer.
We just don't. I don't know. No one in the left cares enough about like. No one that would be a person to like to sort of be the ambassador of the left would take the time to stay on the internet instead of like trying to actively getting shit done.
Yeah.
Like everyone that like really would care.
Yeah.
That is like built to be the person that like bring people to that side is like I'm like actually doing stuff to like make things better. I'm not on.
I think Jared Fogle could do it.
I don't.
Based
on the trajectory that we're. I mean,
he could do it.
Why not?
You're not. Listen. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He would like. It's so sad that I really think like he could make a political like career for himself if he gets out of prison.
You're not wrong.
Like that would have been an impossibility a while ago, but I think it's very possible now.
I'm just. I
should know what they'll say. So like, how do you know he's even guilty? Did you see anything? I didn't see anything. Yeah. Maybe he was framed by the government.
But yeah. There's brother, we're 100% right, and I hate it. I it's wild to me the parasocial like bond that people form. It seems like it should be impossible to me.
Yeah.
Like there's the one thing, it's like an easy train to get off of is when it has to do with child sexual abuse. What do they call it? CSAM or whatever? Child sexual abuse material?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, child sexual abuse material.
It's got
CSAM.
an acronym?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
I've learned through,
rough.
you know what? I've learned this through these commentary people because this keeps happening.
I think I saw that term or that I thought it was like an agency.
It might as well be.
I thought it was the CSAM or something.
It seems like there's so much of this shit floating around. People are doing like look, and people shouldn't be surprised about Destiny. There's been many things that he's said over and over. It's the same thing that happened with Vosh. People put all these things and people kept saying it's taken out of context. And I was one of those fools since I didn't care about Vosh. I was indifferent to him. And I'm like, I talked to him one time. And, okay, yeah. I believe that these things were taken out of context because there's people that hated him because he's a progressive and they hate him. So I just, on the surface, was like, yeah, I can see how people, but then it turns out that stuff wasn't taken out of context. He was an advocate for, and he was projecting, and same thing with Destiny. There was a lot of material that people have put out, but they're like, oh, you just hate Destiny because he's fucking telling the truth, that type of shit.
Yeah.
Turns out.
Destiny in particular, to me, was always just like, because I remember him from so long ago.
Yeah.
Being just a weirdo.
Yeah, being a complete fucking... He was one of the first bigger people I had contact with, and he was being such a fucking piece of shit to me. Particularly when I went easy on JonTron. Because I believed, and I still believe this, that, look, man, there's some people that are easily susceptible to propaganda. And I feel like at the time, I firmly believe that's what happened to JonTron. He wanted to believe in something. He had these charismatic people telling him this shit. I talked to him behind the scenes, and I was asking him, like, where you get your sources from? And he sent me some stuff that were not the best sources. You know what I mean?
Right.
Very easy to like. So I was like, I firmly believe that he's not some hateful bigot that was saying some shit because he truly believes that this, and that. And then like,
Sure, yeah.
right. Destiny was very fucking angry that I even said that. Probably because I wasn't stroking him off. Because I was like, no, it's not about you, Destiny. I just think that.
What I'm hearing, Derek, is that you don't like Destiny because you have a beef with it.
Yeah. And I was like, I didn't have a fucking beef with him at all. But apparently he still didn't really like me because he had a debate with Bo Blacks years ago. I don't even remember about what. Yeah. Do you remember that guy, Tommy C? Do you remember that older dude that would stream?
Yeah, Tommy Chuckles.
Oh,
Tommy Chuckles. I don't think that's it.
Yeah, Tommy
That's right.
Chuckles.
Tommy C, do you remember that guy?
yeah.
So there was a stream that he did. I don't even remember how many years ago, but probably before pandemic. I don't know. But they were on it, Bo Blacks and them were streaming or whatever. I was in the chat laughing because it was just hilarious, and they were like, call in. I don't even remember what it was about, but Destiny got wind that I was on it and he started talking mad shit about me. And I'm like, nigga, I haven't heard, like, that time was probably 2017, the JonTron thing or something. Mm-hmm. It was so
Something like
long ago.
that.
I was like, how
Yeah.
the fuck do you even remember me? Like, we've never really crossed paths other than just me going easy on JonTron. I wasn't even being like, oh, fuck Destiny, he's a piece of shit. And I was like, why does he hate me so much?
I've definitely made fun of Destiny directly.
That's fine. But
I think
I don't mind that.
I can't remember what the hell I said. I've said some things about him.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the hell they were because it was an eternity ago.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing. Like, if I did directly, and then I'd be like, okay, I understand why he's taking shots at me. But I was like, why is he fucking so mad at? I literally don't know. It doesn't matter. And then I know there was a few people that wanted me to talk to him when he started simping for Israel.
Not worth it.
And I just explained. I probably explained on the podcast. So I'm like, well, I know he's villain maxing, and I gave you the examples of how I know. For that reason, there's literally no point. It's just like when he does debates with people like fucking Finkelstein and all that shit. I'm like, there's no point in doing this. He has a solidified position that he's arguing for. He's not looking to have his mind changed or to be challenged. There's no point in talking to him. And anyone, for that matter, that's taking that grifting position, they're debating them is just for, if you want to boost your numbers. If
Right.
that's what you want. I don't give a fuck
I
about
stand by
that.
it. I think debate is useless. I think conversation is useless.
Unless you want to boost your
I think
numbers,
debate
it's
is useless.
debate.
probably not. Yeah.
Like Jubilee, you want to boost your numbers. It has nothing. There's no discourse. No one gives a
Jubilee?
shit.
A Jubilee.
You know, I never thought about that.
You never thought about that? You never
No.
thought about Jubilee?
I never thought
No, I never thought about.
I never thought about Jews
Jew
believe. You ever thought about Jews believe?
Jews believe. Well, especially because it's not like they've taken a position, you know.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, it is.
I've never thought about that. Or
They're in the
they-
business of just making clickable
They're
shit.
absolutely,
Yeah,
and they're
one's a-
doing a good job because I saw one Negro conservative versus a bunch of or the opposite or whatever it
It was
was.
radical
Are
versus
you
It was
serious?
like it was like a liberal radical.
versus a Negro conservative.
Yeah,
It's called.
They didn't say Negro. They didn't say Negro.
no, it doesn't
Is
say
Negro
Negro.
really not okay? It's not really
Yes,
a problematic phrase.
It is not okay anymore. Just like saying colored.
I think it's the
Did you,
same
did
thing.
you see
They're
that?
the
Shut
same
the
thing.
fuck up.
They
That's
are-
crazy that he says that.
No, those phrases are like.
It's not the same. It's
I understand.
the sync on it.
Wait,
I
what do you? Wait,
understand
what's the
sync on
conversation
it.
right
I
now?
understand the think on it, but it's like
What are we arguing?
Someone saying Negro is like, this is insane, but like whatever. Like it's the amount of shit that is already so prevalently out there. It's like these phrases are not going to make or break these communities any further
It's
than they
not a-
already
it's-
have been. I think it's the people that would be
I
willing
ain't
to say
arguing
it.
that it's earth shattering or
People that
not.
are willing to say it, I guess you're not going to really. It's not advertisable,
Yeah.
I guess, as far as you can say.
I'm not arguing that it's earth shattering to call say hey Negro. Like it's still like I'm just saying that's fucked up to say. That's all.
I guess.
It's not even I guess. What do you mean?
You're right. Historically, yes, you're right. You shouldn't call somebody a Negro.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
That's the whole
okay.
thing. I was like, it was weird that the little bit of give that you're
For
doing
me,
was
the
a
thing
little
is, I
I think
absurd
the
to me.
conversation that he thought, like, whether it was as bad of a word by itself,
Yeah, as the things
As
that we
what?
have.
as the N word or something.
But that was literally not said at all.
think
No,
that's
no, no.
the-
I never said the inverse actually either. But all I'm saying is that's like, oh, okay. I guess this the fact that it's like they wouldn't label it that. I guess it's funny. It's like they can't say that. It's like
But yeah,
there's so much shit that's.
but that's not the argument. The argument is they shouldn't do that for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I guess.
That's it. Full stop.
It's not 1974. We can't just say
That's literally
We can't
it.
say the Negro
Do you know who
pride.
Joey Swole is? He's this fucking giant fucking
He said
guy.
colored.
That's what I'm saying.
colored,
He's this
yeah.
giant buff guy. He has his hat on backwards, and all he does is shame shitty people at the gym. Like, you shouldn't do that. That's
is he that
naughty.
white guy? Is he that white guy, right?
That's naughty. You're gay.
He called somebody colored, right?
He said because rightfully so, he got shit for cosplaying as Hulk Hogan when he died. Or at least he showed. He was like, oh, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. He was so great. And people were like, oh, actually, Hulk Hogan sucks. Like, at least the guy, Terry Bollea, that played Hulk Hogan is a fucking terrible person. And he was like, look, I don't know anything about that. And, and he's like, I don't know how he, like, treated coloreds or stuff. And it was like, people were like,
I did see.
I know verbatim what he said.
What did he say?
I'm paraphrasing, obviously.
He said, well, I know the man, and every time he's been around me, he's only been kind to me. And he said, if you're giving me slack, you should give slack to all the colored people that are the black and colored people that have been posting him as well too. That's what he said, right? And everybody's like, you just said colored, bro.
You said colored,
like,
and it was
like,
just...
Is it weird? Yeah, that
was funny.
I did see that, and
I
I was
know,
like,
but at
that's
the same
wild
time,
for you to
it's
say
like
that.
people of color, colored. It's
But
just,
it has...
Hold on, wait. That's a good... I've always hated the phrase people of color for that exact reason. It's just like,
Well, see, but
what are you doing?
That is language in general, though.
no, yeah, well,
Like,
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. That's the
how it
whole
works.
thing. It's like, yes, it is very similar, but it's not at the same thing. Just like nigga, and just you change a few things, and it's very fucking different.
I understand.
So, like,
that's how people
that is
are
language.
very weird about language
Now,
changing,
listen,
and it's hilarious.
It doesn't shatter me. I'm saying socially.
Sure.
That's why we're saying, like, calling the people Negro in the title would be crazy.
it would be wild.
That'd be fire. I'm
For
like,
it to
yo,
say...
is it Spanish?
I would laugh my ass
Is it
off.
Spanish?
Negro and negra.
that is kind of the thing that makes it, that neuters it a little bit.
It does,
Is
it
because
does
it's just like, I mean...
If you're non say if you're like a Spanish speaker, it's what's the big deal?
You
Right,
don't, you don't say,
my friend's dad. He's a little bit darker. He's Hispanic. His nickname is Negro, like because he's dark as fuck.
Mexicans are weird because Mexicans will call people that are tan negro, and it's like,
Yeah,
that's not what that word.
Right.
That's morenos. That's not the same
listen,
phrase at
dude,
all.
it's not the same thing. Am I black? You feel me?
Most people
I'm
aren't black.
socially black, but I'm literally the color brown.
My dad is black. My dad is black.
I want to see your dad, dude. I've been like,
There's gotta be pictures of my father somewhere.
Well, we've got a surprise. Come on in.
he
oh,
lumbers
King
in.
Dad. It's been a while.
A hand comes in first.
It's just a giant fucking hand and it grabs
JoJo's been drawing your dad.
Images of my,
She recently drew your dad.
what is this? Is this a shadow figure?
Well,
Is this Cherbog from fucking Fantasia just over the mountain with a fucking monocle?
I'll bring.
I didn't
That's
know what that
crazy.
is.
That's
You know what
crazy.
Cherbog is?
I didn't know the name, but I know the reference.
The demon from Fantasia?
I don't know if I remember Fantasia well enough.
Dude, that used to terrify me.
That thing scared the fuck
when
out
I
of
was like,
me,
I was like
too.
3 years old the first time I saw it.
What is his name?
That was one of my earliest
Cherbog,
memories.
like that.
I didn't know he knew the name. That's crazy.
What's his last
I
name?
didn't even know it had a name. It's just Jones.
Terbog Jackson or something
Jackson,
like that.
I like Jackson.
That's my dad's last name, so Jackson.
Is he the villain of Fantasia?
yeah.
Dude, that thing used
Oh,
That
I didn't know that.
terrifying.
Chernobog.
Chernobog, there you go.
Chernobog.
That
I
music
had
goes
no
crazy.
idea this
My
guy had
brother,
a name.
my
scene
brother
goes
would
crazy.
fucking try to torture me with that. Like, he would turn on, just go fast forward to that scene, and so I leave the fucking room.
Your brother sounds like a dick.
Well, I mean, I think
He's
that's
older brother, though.
Yeah, especially at that age as kids, that's siblings are horrible when they're around
My
that
cousin
age.
wasn't really that mean
Then
to
you
me.
get like
We'd
teenager.
fight
and
with
you
each
start
other,
getting
but
cool.
he wouldn't like purposely frighten me. We would just fist fight sometimes.
I thought like there was like a horse portrait that we had, black background type of fuzzy velvet shit, and then it was just the horse's head. It fucking freaked me out as a kid too. And of course, my brother would fucking he would terrorize me.
Exercise you with it.
That's such a terrible. Like the second a human finds something that has power to dismantle somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah, we levy it towards them.
It's fucking crazy.
Being a stupid kid and thinking of the things that scare me is so funny though. Like
What
that
used to really
dumb demon.
What used to
and
really
that
scare
horse
me?
Head.
I don't know.
But I guess it was just because it was
Yeah.
just the head.
It's
I
just
guess
weird.
creeped
It's
me out.
weird.
Clowns scared me a lot when I was little.
Clowns?
Who?
Clowns.
Clowns didn't do it for me. It never
They
bothered
freaked me out. I don't know why.
Clowns didn't scare me, but like I was uncomfortable that they were just allowed to do that.
Like wear stuff.
Like
Just
clowning.
be clowns.
Just
Yeah,
be
we
like
clowning.
clowny.
Yeah, like because
Like, why is this normal?
yeah, like who is
Why is this normalized?
Well, even as a kid, I remember I would think like, who wakes up and does this? Like, all I could think about was like, that's a man. Clearly, it's not like a creature.
Yeah.
But like,
You chose to do this.
Somebody's dad is doing this.
Yeah.
Paranormal stuff just scare me really bad, and I just overindulge in it, and it stops scaring me.
I don't know.
No, that's pretty much it. All I can think of those things. I'm sure there's other stuff, but those stood out to me.
Like I would watch
Yeah.
I'd watch like The Exorcist over and over again to the point that I wasn't scared. Like I would be really scared when I was little, and I was like, this doesn't scare me anymore.
Oh, the Chupacabra, the idea of the Chupacabra actually kind of frightened me a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. It got huge.
Being a Chupacabra fear in America is hilarious.
It's
It's so
brother,
like it's not
I'm
gonna
in
get you.
SoCal, surrounded by Mexicans.
Yeah, you think it's gonna go after
North Orange
you?
County was like fucking all people from they immigrated from like Sonora. And so they're all telling all these tales of the Chupacabra, like it followed them there or some shit.
Are you an
He
adult?
thinks the Chupacabra respects borders.
No.
Like he thinks like you're in America. The Chupacabra doesn't have citizenship.
No.
He's
That's
not
no,
gonna
no,
be
no, that's
in
what Bob is,
America.
like you're,
whatever.
Like for me, it's like all of the fucking old beer and fucking root work and like voodoo shit. Like that's like all of the fucking spiritualities of like the fucking natives in like Puerto Rico and Africa and shit. It's like none of that shit bothers me. This is America. They're fucking like. They have no power here.
Yeah, we got
someone
guns.
with a pistol up the polo one of them.
We can
kill
shoot
it.
all the paranormal
Imagine
ghosts.
a fucking La Llorona's crying by the river and then someone blows
Yeah,
her
you
brains
blow her
out.
fucking brains out.
And then it's like, dang, that's
You know you
crazy.
can do
She's
that in
dead.
at Red Dead? Because you know they have a ghost like chick. You ever
Oh,
seen
really?
that one?
I don't. In Red Dead 1?
There's
Red Dead 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no,
okay.
in 2. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Red Dead Redemption
La
2.
Llorona's in 2?
A kind of
legally safe?
Yeah, like she's in a
Is there an
dress.
estate that owns?
Probably not.
La Llorona?
No, probably
No,
not.
I don't think
But
so.
like, there's like an idea like that. She's
It's
like one of
open
those
source for sure.
lady ghosts in a dress. You can blast her, dude.
It's open
I
source.
saw a guy throw a hatch in her fucking head, and I was like,
Dude,
God
the vampire.
damn.
The vampire.
You just described a folklore as open source.
It's open source. Everybody can play with it, dude. It's open source.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Not,
though.
It's in the public domain.
Not public domain, which makes a
that's
little
true.
bit more sense.
That's
open source.
Open source
You can go
sounded
in there and
right,
change it
but
whatever you
public
want.
domain is what it's supposed to
I
be.
think open source is technically right too, but like you wouldn't say a concept is open source. You would say
Yeah.
like program, like a
Like a program.
like an
Yeah.
OS is open.
Yeah, Audacity. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah. I guess it's the same thing.
All right, we should move on to this the one story about this MMA guy.
Oh shit, Raja Jackson. So this is an interesting one for me because I'm a big fan of Rampage. I actually ran into him on my birthday. I went to Dave and Buster's in the Block and Orange, and then
His birthday, most recent one.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
And he streams on Kick.
Yeah.
So he was there to watch a UFC event stream. So I talked with him a little bit, took some pictures. It was weird because he had like cameras surrounding him. So I'm having my wife take pictures, and then like other people are taking pictures of like I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where's this gonna end up? It felt weird. And yeah, so I was like, it was cool. Like I've been a huge fan of him since his stint in Pride. And
It's a long
it
time
was
ago, holy shit.
weird to see his son because I've seen his son on his Instagram, on Rampage's Instagram, and so he streams on Kick too. And I guess he's kind of mentally fucked because Rampage even said one time that he's saving money for his other kids to go to college, and he's saving money for Raja to bail him out, knowing that like it's implied that he's had a few screws loose. And I also think this is largely Rampage's fault because Rampage is a huge fucking bully. Now, I thought he was hamming it up more for like cameras and TV and shit, like him being on this reality TV show called The Ultimate Fighter, where he was just picking on this guy relentlessly, and I thought it was just to ham it up. But I'm now convinced that he's just a complete fucking asshole. So Raja goes to an indie pro wrestling event, and there's a pro wrestler thinking that Raja's a wrestler too. So they're kind of getting into it, and like they're doing like a work, right? And that guy smashes like an empty beer can on Raja's head, and Raja starts to freak out. But then they like calm everything down. The wrestler apologizes, like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a worker. I thought everybody here. I see the cameras and everything. So I thought like they're always on. The workers. That's the whole idea of like wrestlers, especially back in the day, right?
Yeah.
There was always kayfabe. You're not supposed to
Break character.
ever break character, right? So then one of the promoters, somebody I don't know if it was the promoter or somebody adjacent to it, said, yeah, that wrestler's a fucking idiot. You can get your receipt. A receipt is basically payback. A wrestler, the wrestling, you fuck up, you hurt them, you do something back, like equal, it's called a receipt. So like you can get your receipt, right? And like, you know, like you hit them or something. And then Raja's saying like, "Oh no, I'm gonna fuck him up. Like they're gonna have to pull me off."
He said it on. The thing is that he said it on
Yeah,
his stream.
He's streaming
He
the
said
whole
it
time.
to his stream,
and he never stopped streaming it.
Yeah.
And people were egging him on, and people were saying how many subs to knock him out. So it's all there. So he gets up there, double legs him, slams him down. He's already knocked out when he slams him down because he hits his head on the mat. And then 20 something punches unanswered. And then like it was terrifying. I only watched it once because I was like, I can't watch it again.
It was bad. It was bad. I mean, because Raja is also a mixed martial artist himself.
Yeah,
I watched it and it just looked like fighting.
I mean, it looked like fighting, but it looked
It,
like
it looked like MMA to me.
yeah, but that's not.
Except for
that's not the space.
20
you know?
unanswered
guess.
punches is not a thing that happens.
I feel like I've seen a lot of that.
You've probably seen not that much of it actually.
We've seen Street Fight.
It's like-
I've sent
if
you
you've
guys
seen-
videos
if
of
you've
war
seen
shit.
Street Fights,
Yeah.
but not MMA.
I guess I don't know. It all seems like equivalently brutal to me. Like I don't like punching somebody in the head
I
with your
agree
bare
with that.
hand, whether they're responding or not, is like kind of insane. So like I don't know.
That's the whole. That's that's why it's insane.
Yeah,
He was knocked out before the punches.
He was off.
So
He was off.
punching him. So this is the one thing. Like
think it's
say,
fine. It's whatever.
In MMA, you can tell the people who are martial artists and the people who just love fighting. You can tell this by when somebody's knocked out and the people that are still hitting and need to be pulled off. Those are fighters. Those are the people that are kind of have a little bit of psychopathy in them.
Oh yeah, of course you have to be.
But then there's the martial artists that they're knocked out. They turn around and they start celebrating.
There's people. There's other people. Then there's like Mighty Mouse, right? Mighty Mouse ain't number one. He gets you down. He goes in for the move. As soon as the ref moves, he stops, and he's like, "I'm gonna
It's just
chill.
like people that can recognize when they're knocked out. They're like, oh, they're knocked out. I'm done. And there's the people that are switched on that have a little bit of psychopathy. They don't stop and need to be pulled off. And it's just like those are the major difference. There's a major difference. So like people who need to. You even see it in the streets.
Yeah.
You see the people that will keep kicking someone in the face. They'll keep punching them. They're already done. Those people are crazy. And then there's the people that, I knocked you out. It's done. Those are the people that are just like, I'm a fighter. I took care of you.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the difference between it's like when people say like a phebophile.
Not exactly.
What-
There's a difference, right?
Either way,
if you
I feel like it's
are you someone who thinks like you don't respect martial arts? Based
No,
on what you're
I
saying?
think if you're an MMA guy and you hit somebody and then they get knocked out and then you're done, I still feel like you're at least like 30% of a sociopath or like a psychopath.
so.
I think
to go into that line in the first place of like careerism is crazy.
I think liking to fight it. I think liking to fight there is.
I think if you were very good at it, you wouldn't feel that way.
Well, no, I think I would.
I don't think you
I
would.
think I'd probably be like, I'm clearly a psychopath and I have nowhere else to go. This is the only place that accepts me.
No, it's definitely that's a crazy line of thinking.
Yeah, I mean, like if
This
I'm
is the
crazy
only
and
place I can go.
if I'm
crazy
crazy and I like to hurt people, but if I hurt people, I get arrested. I'm gonna go seek out the place that I can hurt people, and it's not only is it fine.
You're definitely thinking of it wrong because it's like
There's a military,
like I said,
too.
the martial artists don't like hurting people. They're good at it.
I feel like that's impossible.
so they do it. That's not impossible at
Like,
all.
how do you not like? What are you doing?
They're
if you
good
don't
at
like
it. So they do it.
I feel like there's a million easier things that you don't have to be as good at, but you can be more successful or like equivalently successful.
Yeah, you would think that, but there's people have their life streamlined, dude. They're not fucking being marionetted. They're like,
guess,
I'm
yeah.
really good at this one thing.
Sure.
Like, I
But how do you even find that out? You see
Well, a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
times people get into fighting for self-defense first. For bullying purposes, they're like, I've been bullied, and then they feel like I'm really good at it. That's how Joe Rogan got into it. And he became a fucking Taekwondo champion. And he was like, I'm actually really good at this. I'm naturally really good at
this.
this.
Then they hit
Rogan's
a
not-
lot. Then they hit in the head a lot, and they fucked his
Joe
brain
Rogan's not the
chemistry.
best example.
He's actually a good example of
Well,
when
he's
we're talking
clearly
about
crazy,
mixed
though.
martial arts.
But he's clearly crazy is what I'm saying.
Yeah, now.
Well,
I think
It
definitely
took
getting hit
fucking
in the
a
head
very long time for him
got
to
him
be, or us to consider him absolutely insane. It took a very long time.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just
For me-
like about 5 years ago.
For me-
versus,
I thought he was crazy
in
on
the 90s when he was doing Taekwondo.
I thought he was crazy on Fear Factor.
Yeah, that's after
I thought he- I
Taekwondo.
thought he
though.
lost
taking a
his
huge
mind.
paycheck to watch people do dumb shit.
No, the way that you could see it in his eyes.
Oh, he was like, yeah, do it. Yeah, eat the ropes, eat it.
He's picking up rocks and fucking scrunch his hand into them.
Gargle a scorpion now.
He's putting fucking bust down afterwards.
Yeah.
I think it's ideal. Like a lot of people learn that they're pretty decent enough. Like when I was doing MMA for the short stint I was half decent at it, and then I got hit. and I was like, oh, I don't like getting beat up. That's it. But a lot of people just figure it out.
Right, so you're a psychopath.
I wouldn't say
Because you didn't understand that hitting was bad until it happened to you.
That's not true.
That's what you just said.
I said I liked it, but I got hit.
Roll the tape back and edit it so he says that.
And I think it's the idea. A lot of people realize that, they're good at things, and like, I'm good at this. For fighting, where particularly, it's like a lot of people get put into self-defense classes depending on the area they're in, right?
What do you mean? What area they're in?
Like where you live.
Oh, like ancient Rome?
Or yeah,
Sure.
that is one of them, I guess. And then we'll figure out if they're good at it, right? Like for me personally, I don't have the liking of fighting enough to even be involved in that. Me personally, I think to want to fight, to know what you're getting into, you either have to be really good, getting paid a lot, or there has to be something wrong with you.
You know what'd be cool?
Degree. That's my
MMA on the ISS.
On the
Zero
ISS.
gravity MMA.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Why?
It'd be interesting.
Because you can't fucking generate any power.
That's why it would be so
Gravity.
interesting.
Well, it wouldn't be. It would be the opposite
If
of
someone
interesting.
chokes you, it would be really sad though. 'Cause
It's like
they would
seeing
just die.
people when people are ground and pounding without any leverage. It's there's no force, so it's just like yeah, it's a pew, 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 pew. And it just it's what happened in one of the last events, one of the last big ones. Like this guy got caught in a crucifix where you're basically pinned and you're basically pinned.
They
You can't get out
crucified
of it.
him?
Yeah. So he got crucified, and then but it was really weak.
Oh.
Yeah, so there was a weak crucifixion.
What, did they use like styrofoam nails or something?
Yeah, so he wasn't nailed properly.
Damn, that sucks.
But no, it's just one of those things where you're like in a crucifix position. It's hard to generate a lot of force on somebody, so you're kind of there trapping them, and you're hoping maybe you can generate enough force for the ref to stop it. But if you can't, like if the defense is good enough, then you're just beep 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 beep.
Have you seen those crucifixion truthers? Have you seen this?
What the hell? What?
The crucifixion truthers. Are you familiar with this?
Absolutely not.
So it's like there's an entire group of people that I stumbled across the other day. Like people who think like crucifixion, not only did the crucifixion of Jesus not happen, crucifixions in general were not real because they would be impossible. Because the nail, with all the weight of the person on the two nails, it would just like rip through the skin. Like it wouldn't be enough to hold the person up, basically. So, like, crucifixions are not real. It's purely fake.
You know that they can look at videos of people being crucified.
How do you know?
Well, people are probably saying
Because
they weren't real at the period of time when they were saying it.
100% confident they exist.
Crucified at least 3 people. That's why.
Personally?
I understand the thought of like how the physics work. Like how would they even do that? Like how would they even go about it? But that's what they have trial and error for. It's like hanging people. They figured out the best, most efficient way to hang people.
I don't know. I think
The best type of noose to tie,
Have you guys-
how thin or thick the rope should be, how far they should drop.
my thing with that shit is like I don't understand why people just don't do this.
I know, right?
There's a video of this guy.
Just right before.
Did I show you the video of this guy that's just like, he's fucking got a chain around his neck. He's hanging from somewhere and he's like fucking pedaling on a bike, or like people balancing on his neck. Have you guys not seen that shit?
No.
Why? First of all,
yeah.
Have you guys? Because I feel like I've had that sent it to both of you at least twice.
No,
why would anyone have seen that?
Because exactly what I just said. I swear I've sent it to you. I have a catalog of it.
I know you have a catalog of this
His
shit.
neck is so powerful, it's unbelievable.
It's stupid.
And
It sounds stupid.
It's really dumb, of course, but it's also kind of amazing.
The worst people.
Kind of amazing. It's like, what are you doing?
Whatever.
You see in Latin America where all those little kids are like kids without their phone is like niños sin las teléfonos. It's like a bunch of kids is like reenacting the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're saying if you take phones away from Latin children, they reenact the crucifixion of Jesus?
It's a Spanish fucking meme, but it's like the kids without their phones. And it's just a bunch of kids reenacting the crucifixion. And it's like, what the fuck? And it's
That sounds lame.
It's funny.
Because that's just all the entertainment they have, I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever.
Like, well,
Yeah.
What
it's
brand of water is
Sunday.
that? That looks like not real.
Propel. It says
It's
it on
Propel.
there.
It's stupid Gatorade's water.
What?
Yeah.
They make water now?
Well, yeah, they have, but this one has 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. So,
Whoa.
I like it. It's a little energy boost. It's like having a cup of coffee. Well, it's like having a large cup of coffee.
And it just tastes like normal water?
No. This is flavored. Passion fruit
piss?
guava. I wish.
It needs some yellow number 5 in there, though.
Yeah.
Or like some kind of dye to make it
As long-
appealing to me.
Red 40 is a good one. That one
Yeah.
fucks me up, dude.
I love that
Does
one.
it bother you now?
Like any red flavored drink gives me so much acid. I imagine it's the Red 40 or whatever.
I would. Yeah. I snort Red 40 sometimes.
I haven't drank a red beverage in a while. So.
It's interesting.
I don't think. Yeah, actually, I don't.
I've never thought about that. Like, well, I think about it only because I'm like, oh, I know I'm gonna get some, like a Gatorade strawberry. Like, it doesn't matter if it's red colored. It fucks me up. It's weird.
What would you do?
Yeah. When I go to the movies, I have like.
Ooh,
some-
I get the icy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my last vice.
The
My
icy?
last vice. Yeah. Every time I go to a movie theater, I want to get icy.
Yeah,
I
fuck
try
it.
not
is-
to.
it's
I try not to.
It's a
$10
rare
icy.
enough.
Yum.
Going to
Yum.
the theater is a rare enough occurrence.
Yeah.
That's- I think it's fine.
What if
Yeah.
somebody gave you a Gatorade, right? And it was already opened and it had like a bit of a milky color to it.
Wait.
And their lap is a little wet.
We're gonna
You're
move on to
and you're
questions.
here
He
you
said,
go.
"What would I do?"
Would you drink it? Or
He said, "What?" And then he follows up with, "Would I drink it?"
Would you drink it? Would you just like? How would you dispose of it if you're not gonna drink it?
Let me ask you one question: who's giving it to me?
I don't know. Just like a guy you know, but you know he's a bit of a jokester.
I'm gonna move on to
You know
questions
he's
now.
a bit of a jokester.
I'm gonna move on to
I would
write-ins.
laugh and drink it.
Oh, really?
gonna
What
move on-
if you found out it was coming?
Oh no! I fell for it again. It's so fucking stupid.
He cracks himself up.
This is the stupidest fucking show.
Yo, I was rewatching the last episode we did of what was it, the Curious Chimp?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you laugh as hard as you did in that section where you stumbled across that image.
You don't understand how surprised
You
I
were
was to see
doubled
that.
over in like pain laughing at that.
Dude, that was funny.
You don't understand how surprised I was to see that. I was expecting to see the meme he referenced, and then I see the yellow coated dude making out with the chip. It threw me off
Dude,
so
I
bad.
posted the image of Goofy's dick.
Yeah.
And
You posted it?
Yeah, I posted, of course. But
Did you post the one that was upres?
No, I didn't. That's what made it funnier. And then Colin was like, "Well, you warned me because I said it's don't open it. Seriously, don't." And Colin was like, "Oh yeah, you warned me." And I was like,
We had to press the view. That's funny.
Dude, it's
That's crazy
the
that you would
amount of-
post that. I would never like you. Yeah, okay.
The amount
Because like
of
I wouldn't
people-
post that. You know,
I would post that.
That's like, oh, I'm gonna send that to my friends and
But
like, have
I
them be like,
post.
what the fuck?
I think it's funny because people will take the bait. They will, and I think that's a magic. You know.
yeah.
You know what? God bless you. We're going to move on to write-ins from our patrons over at patreon.com/thesnarktank.
Crying right now. Holy shit. My bad, guys. Sorry.
Here we go.
Here we go. We're going to get into some write-ins here.
Man, Lord have mercy.
Oh, well, here's on the
Crying,
subject.
dude. Crazy.
On the subject, kind of. Stick Larry wrote in. He says, "Hey, traumatized narcissist and the dishonorable one." Not a question, but you guys missed out calling the latest episode by Curious George.
It's already it's taken.
Yeah, the SEO. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we call it? Curious
It's just
Chimp?
Curious Chimp because he said that, and I just thought it was funny. Like it's just a matter of fact. He is a chimp, I guess. So-
Yeah.
But it just sounds funny. But yeah, there's already, even in those make out things, there's already people saying by Curious George.
Yeah.
There's a
It is
thumbnail
obvious.
on Reddit that shows Curious George and it just says gay. It's so funny.
I've seen the image. I've seen the image at least 3 times in my life. And I was like, what do you
It's
mean?
so
He's a little
funny.
monkey.
Jesus
I
Christ.
showed the little image of the monkey with the yellow boots on, and she had a fucking conniption, dude.
Oh,
She was like the Lego
the
piece.
Lego,
I
yeah.
was like, someone said it like this, and she was like, that's just a fucking monkey.
That was pretty good, though. The guy
Like,
that
that's just unnecessary.
sent the code.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Classic racism, you know?
Yeah, it's the way back machine racism.
Here's an interesting one. Shmuel Cohen wrote in. He says, "Hello, Hispanic Scott the Waz and his 2 minions. I'm currently playing through Halo CE for the first time, and honestly, I'm straight up." He says, "Not having a good time," but it's like capitalized, like proper. Not having a good time. Should I have jumped into this game with co-op, or is it just me going through Assault in the control room? It's taking me 3 days. It's
Old game.
You got it.
CE is the. I've said this for years, and people have been bitches at me for it. But like, CE is the worst one of those original ones. It's just aged the worst.
I don't who argued against that.
I mean, people have an affinity for it, and I get it. But like, I mean, like, I played Halo CE last. of the original.
Really?
Yeah, because like I didn't care enough about it to go through it the first time. Because it was like, even when I played it, like in 2006 for the first, like when I actually owned it, I was just like, man, it's not. I would genuinely say, like, I played Halo 2, 3, and then after 3, I went back to like Combat Evolved because I cared enough to see the beginning. It's kind of like how I did with Mass Effect, honestly. Like, if I didn't care, if I didn't play 2 and 3, I don't know if I like. Not saying that that's the best way to go through Mass Effect, right?
Sure.
There's a better version of Mass Effect 1 available to you now. Do it that way. But when I was playing Mass Effect, that first game is rough on that original hardware, especially.
Yeah.
It's deeply fucked.
I had to tell people, same thing you did with Combat Evolved, same thing with Mass Effect 1. Same thing. I would be like, this is going to be rough, you know? But with Mass Effect, you do want to play it because it connects. That's the only thing. Otherwise, if it didn't, I'd be like, skip it.
Yeah.
Just go see what happens on YouTube. You know
I love Mass Effect 1, but I only played the update version.
You played the good version of it. I loved Mass Effect 1 when I played it on the Legendary Edition. They did a great job with that. But
I
like
played
when
it many times, the original, and it's always funny. Like, it just feels funny.
It feels way more like KOTOR than you would expect. Like it is.
It does.
It's just the way that it controls is like these are people who do not like EA getting involved was in Mass Effect 2 was like a godsend, and it's weird to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because like they were like, oh, they don't design this type of gameplay.
They design RPGs. They don't design.
And so like the way you moved and even the sprinting was hilarious,
dude.
It was almost like
so
you
funny.
teleported. And then you do this
sprint for a moment,
and then you're like, I was like, what the hell is this,
dude? It was awkward. It was like the FOV was fucked. The what is it? The frame rate was fucked.
Yeah.
And look, Combat Evolved is definitely more playable than Mass Effect 1 is.
Sure.
But I mean, they're very different. I would say 2's the good one to start with. It's like the most narrative heavy. It gets you into it. And then if you're done with that and you're done with 3 and you're curious to see like where it begins to have a complete picture, I would say, yeah, go back. You'll be more likely to finish it because you'll have all of this context where you're like, oh, I care about, how this ends up. But
if you played shooters
game.
on PS2 in that era, if you're like that old, yeah, you can play Combat Evolved. Because then it's not going to be as rough if you remember how the shooters were around
if you're
that time.
acclimated to it.
Yeah.
But even for me, as somebody who was acclimated to it,
I can't go back to it anymore.
CE is a rough one. Because
I imagine it's tough,
Yeah, it's really...
Fuck no, I can't go back to it.
It's
I can't play
interesting.
regular shooters on console
I still kind
anymore.
of, I want to go... I have a soft spot for Black, and I want to play it again.
Ooh, yeah.
But I know that's going to be fucking rough. I know, like, it's been so long. I haven't played it in, like,
That game
well
was like
over a decade.
17 years ago.
Wait, what am I saying? It's almost been 20 years since I played it.
17 years
Black
ago.
is 2003, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's been, so now I'm
Or
like...
something like that.
If I play it now, I'd be like, oh. But I still want to play it,
I'm sure
That
it's
was me
good.
with KOTOR, and I fucking played through KOTOR, and I was like, this game is good, but also,
But yeah,
fuck.
Listen, tell you what, you went through. If you're on Assault on the Control, you're pretty deep into the game. You gave it a good chance. It's not for you. Move to Halo 2. It's fine. Halo 2 is fucking great, and it plays really well still.
Good. Or just get the MCC, man.
Well, he's probably doing it through the MCC. I would imagine it's the most accessible way to do it. Gears is out today
Oh, yeah.
on PS5. Finally,
No, it drops today.
Oh, that's crazy.
that's so weird to
so
say.
weird.
It's fun. Well, it's
I'm on PlayStation.
I'm on PlayStation.
This is weird. I don't know, Marcus. How is this possible?
It's Joel from The Last of Us. It doesn't even sound like that. That's like Mickey almost from Rocky.
How does Joel sound? I'm Joel.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, yeah.
Troy Baker.
Hello, it is
Oh,
me. It is
yeah.
me. I need to touch
Joel.
you.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
it's
yeah.
me, Joel.
I have anxiety. I need you, Maria. Maria, come
Danny,
here.
I need to grope your titty.
I need to grope.
Kirby,
I have so much
let's have sex.
Dom, what is your sexy wife? I need to cuddle her. Cause
I have an INTP personality profile. Let me squeeze your titties.
I think it's so
That's Pedro
funny.
Pascal.
He just sounds like.
It's just fucking. It is the most racist, stereotypical, like Speedy Gonzalez.
Essentially.
It's funny. I don't know any Chilean
Adia,
slang.
adia.
I don't know any Chilean slang at all. So
It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows that?
I met one Chilean in my life ever.
I don't think I don't even know if they exist.
It was-
I don't know if Chile's real.
Did they even make chili?
Chile? Probably.
I mean, is that well?
That's likely.
It sounds retarded, but I'm also now curious.
Yeah, it's like there's like a 5% chance that it might be true.
Yeah,
It's not spelled the same way, but it's close enough. It probably came from there.
It's just like
Chile
a
is
thing.
child. Chile's chai and Chile is.
Isn't it just
Chile.
like an E's added or something? Isn't that the difference?
Chile, the place is with an E. Chile, the thing is with an I.
Chile.
Yeah, I know it's like CHILI for Chile.
Yeah.
But like Chile, isn't it just? Isn't it just?
It's
with an
also
E?
Chile. That's how you technically pronounce it.
I'm not gay. I'm not saying that.
All right.
Correctly, saying that country correctly.
Oh yeah. It's an E instead of an I.
Yeah.
Chile. Damn, look at that big ass fucking volcano. What the hell? Or is that?
Oh,
man?
this is an interesting one. My Second Amendment right to hit my G-spot with a Browning I assume that's a gun, but it cuts off. Ahoy land cunts. I work in rotation on a fuel boat in the Norwegian Navy.
Whoa.
Shit.
Damn, we got some Norwegian army people or Navy
Damn.
people.
Yeah, no wiggers is interesting.
That's crazy. Norwegian.
Imagine listening.
I've never heard that before.
Dude, the context of this is crazy. Can imagine listening to our podcast in Norway. Like the shit, like that's I feel like that's a wild.
They'd be like, "What? What is
The hell are you?
The amount of N words that are said on the show for a Norwegian man to be listening to it is fascinating. Not saying anything about you. I just think it's interesting. Like the work environment. I hope you blast it on the speakers.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I dated one Norwegian,
So
maybe they have. Yeah,
and she used the N-word a lot.
Yeah, she said it like at least 20 times a day, and I was like, "Yo, you got to slow down a little bit." Yeah, I was like, "You got to
Damn.
slow down a bit," and she was like, "No, beep." And I was like, "Oh,
Beep.
all right, fair
How
enough."
would you react
Anyway.
if JoJo called you that in an argument? Like an argument.
And an
she called
argument
you.
would be fucking crazy because
That would scare me. I'd be like, "Oh man, I don't know."
It'd be
anymore."
crazy because I'm like, all right, she is genuinely upset because she would never fucking say that because I've tried to get her to say it. And she'll be like, hey,
If Lily called me
gotta
that in
say
an
it.
argument, I'd be like,
She hasn't said it. She sounds like somebody who would say it.
Nah, maybe she said
Not
it.
like I'm not saying like
time.
conversational. I'm saying like to fuck around with you.
Nah, like she won't like. I think I've tried to get her to
Women are cowards.
I think JoJo's the same place with
Yeah.
Lily where they just don't think that's funny. Like they don't think saying that is funny from them.
Yeah,
like Lily doesn't. She thinks
to
that
be
word is funny,
fair-
but she does not think her saying it is funny at all. She's like, why
Listen,
would I need to say this?
to be
Good
fair
for
to-
her. Break the cycle.
To be fair to JoJo,
That's true as a Mexican, yeah.
Every time I'm trying to
Yeah.
every time I'm trying to get her to say it, I am recording her. So
yeah.
I was one time.
You have like Big Brother.
I was
like,
actually
like the cameras in the corner of the rooms.
yeah, I have cameras everywhere.
cameraman, like, on
I
a
have cameras in
fucking
his
show.
bedroom. I have cameras everywhere.
insane.
Yeah.
I
What
come
if-
right on the camera every time. It's cake.
What if I-
Yeah, it's annoying. I have to tell Lily to clean it.
Hey, Lily,
Okay,
would
let me
clean
ask
the
you
camera?
something. What if you found out that this entire time I've had cameras in all your houses, but they were all in the corners of your rooms and they were faced towards the wall?
Then I'm like, you just like
What is
want
it?
audio? I don't understand.
No,
This
they
is-
don't have audio. They don't pick up audio.
What's the? Did you put them in incorrectly? Did you install them incorrectly?
I meant to. Yeah, no, it was on purpose.
I mean, at that moment, I'm like, you're weird. You're
Yeah,
just truly
Because it is an
weird.
invasion of privacy, but it has no material. It materially means nothing. You know what I
It's more
mean?
of like you just want to fuck with me. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all that is. It's like,
like-
you don't have anything.
It's like you put cameras in your house and you look at the feed and in the morning and someone comes in your house, beats their dick on your couch, cleans your couch back up, then leaves.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So I was thinking of
It happened to my uncle Renee.
we had a guy help us move, and I was just thinking like, that couch, we clean it as much as I can, but some activities would happen on that couch before, and I was just thinking like, oh, poor guy, like he has no idea. But then I was like, well, he's a mover, he has to know. He has to
has
know
no
that
idea.
like if you're touching bed stuff or like the mattress or something, there's like piss and vomit and cum all over it. What?
Piss?
What? Did I say something wrong?
I've never pissed on the couch. I've never pissed on a couch in my
Damn it!
life.
I wish I
can say
had the
that.
camera on him. There was like a twinkle in his eye when he said that.
It was a sparkle.
Did I do something wrong? It was like a genuine, like, did I do something wrong?
You don't have piss, shit, and cum on your fucking.
I have never pissed
I
on
do
a
a s-
couch or shit on a couch.
You shit on a bed though.
Notice how he didn't say come.
I've come on a couch before. What do you mean? I've never.
Yeah,
shit
on
on-
accident, right? Like it happens.
No, I've explicitly jacked
you went
off
on your
in the
way?
bathroom, ran out the bathroom, came all over the couch,
Wait.
Wait.
came over the couch, then fell asleep in the kitchen.
That's
Stupid. Anyway, we never got to this Navy man's question.
What'd you say? Norweger?
No wigger, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he said he works in rotation on a fuel boat in the Norwegian Navy, and in week 2 of my last 4-week shift, I wondered, pondered this: how much would someone have to pay you to spend half of each year on a boat with no internet. Thank you for your podcast. It keeps me off the sea bussy. I don't know what that means. But
He's not fucking
honestly,
God.
He's not fucking butt. I feel like you should. What are you talking
At
about?
that moment, just do it. Yeah.
So you're fighting the urge. You just give in, brother.
just give in. I have to say, look, I don't love the boat angle. But I do kind of... There's a romantic nature there's a romantic concept in my head of just like not having an internet access for an entire year. Like that's a romantic thought to me.
I think the idea of not having internet while still having it is a good idea.
I'd have to
But
get
I
a
think-
lot of money
But I think,
because that's how I make money.
yeah.
Well, that's true. It would literally have to be like, I guess it would have to be like a half my salary, at least half my salary.
compensating. Yeah, at least compensating
Yeah.
how much money I make. But because I can go a bit without using
Probably
the internet.
more actually, because it would destroy your career.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, maybe because I don't mind not having internet. I didn't have internet for a whole weekend. And I was fine. I was like, I'm just chilling. I would read books and shit.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know. Like for
I think I think sometimes about getting like a dumb phone, not like a literal like old flip phone, but like they make these smartphones that specifically are just it's no like apps or anything. It's just calendar, alarm, contacts and text messages and stuff.
To not like tempt you.
Yeah, to just not get lost in like scroll fucking I
happens to me.
like
I
the
hate
idea, but the issue is it's like there are some apps that I think should go into those things that aren't distracting. Things like Uber or something. You know what I mean? Like things that like or Venmo or these things that like I would get that phone, but I just know that there are way too many things. There are just way too many things that I would need in a pinch to really rely on it. So I would have to have two phones, which defeats the purpose.
at that moment, just delete social media from your phone.
Yeah, but like it's you understand.
Yeah,
like
I
there's
know.
no real, especially for us where we need it technically.
Yeah, I feel like would it just not feel better to practice self control?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
I'm very far removed now comparatively because when I was really building up, especially when I was on YouTube, building up everything. So I was like, I started scrolling down on my Instagram because I was looking for that stupid 80s thumbnail, that future thing. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like I was like, I used to post fucking all the time. Like frequently, my face was in this shit. Like I don't do that anymore. And I forget my phone sometimes. Like I forgot it in the kitchen for fucking hours, and JoJo brought it to me because I'm like locked in doing what I'm doing. I a lot of times I'm not doing this scrolling, or if I do, I scroll until I see something that's just stupid, which is almost immediately, and then I just get off.
I doom scroll at nighttime. Like if I'm staying up, like if I don't have to work in the morning,
Yeah.
I end up doom scrolling at nighttime.
I think the thing that
that
I've
shit fucks me really bad. Where like I'm like watching people
Doom scrolling.
I'm like watching people get fucking sent to space, watching fucking dogs like be really cute. Dude, it's really bad. My Twitter feed is dogs being really adorable and then the embrace of death. And then like D&D
embrace.
shit. And I'm like, oh, this is... And I'm like, whoa, look at that doggy.
you're gonna have
Whoa.
a hell of a day when those intersect.
Oh, when I start
You're gonna see
seeing...
a dog thrown into a fucking propeller blade.
I mean, that's old
Like that
news.
kid at the end of Freddy Got Fingered.
Dude, my Facebook is actually, because that was like the thing that I never used to check. And then, but now
Facebook sucks.
it's curated in a way that it only shows me cute animals, GTA 4 and Red Dead 2.
Yeah,
that's
my
it. Exclusively.
Facebook is weirdly like GTA or like Rockstar oriented too.
My Facebook's...
I don't know what that's about.
I love
It's
it.
terrible.
I mean, I never use Facebook, so whatever. But
Right.
like, it's cool.
I hate
I
mine.
want to install
I'm gonna delete mine
GTA
as
4
soon as
again
we're done with
because
this podcast, actually.
you know when you get on the highway and you just park on the edge of it when you have the stars and then the cops just keep driving over. They're trying to they're trying to pull you, so they just run right off. And I've been watching so much of that recently. It's just, it doesn't get old to me.
It's
Just
great. It's great
seeing
stuff.
These cops just keep
Dude,
falling to their death.
so I was
funny.
trying to play because I played a bunch of games this week, but I was trying to play. I was like looking for something in between because Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out soon,
Right.
and I was like, I just need something, and I put on GTA 3 or whatever
Oh wow.
because I have I forgot that I had those, and it's just like. It's not the same, man. GTA 4 really is special. That physics thing, the physics engine that they have in that game that lets people like ragdoll and like flail. Like when you hit people with a car in like the original GTAs, they don't fly.
No,
They just kind of fall there
no,
dead.
they do sometimes.
No, they don't.
They fly like flat boards. They like just get their
In
fucking
San Andreas,
image. Like,
in San Andreas, they have a little bit, but in 3, it's just like they fall down. It's just like this isn't satisfying in the same way. What are you doing? First off, are you guys like locking toes?
Yeah, he fucking
No, I
told, he
stretched
told
my-
me a little bit.
I stretched my foot at Tasha's foot and I backed away respectfully.
Yeah, he told me a little bit.
Respectfully, I backed away.
He's hot and bothered.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm in fact
We don't tolerate
cold.
that shit here.
I'm in fact cold and upset.
Yeah. How much though? $1 million for 6 months on a boat? No
I'm
internet?
trying to think of like I'll do it for like I'll do it for $200K.
$200K? That's not bad. Tax free?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not paying tax on it.
I'll do it for a tax-free $100K.
100?
Yeah, just
Why not
chill.
2?
I don't really need it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't help, but
I just want.
it wouldn't hurt. Sorry.
Yeah, it wouldn't help. another if another $100,000 wouldn't help you, I can't. I don't know what to. I don't even know what to
Take
make.
it and then give it to me.
No.
One thing I did. One thing I did notice is
Selfish.
that like because I had never lived alone before. Before this apartment.
Okay.
And what I noticed was like, man, when I first started living here, I have no self control over the apps thing. Like I will get lost in the street. The reason I didn't get into that before is because there were always so many people around to like suck me out of my room or whatever.
I see.
But like the first year here, I was just like, oh man, I spent like 8 hours scrolling Instagram. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's
still not great. It's still not as good as it was when I was living with people, but it's way better than it was when I started.
That's what happens because you're not interacting.
Yeah.
That's why as soon as when Lily's not around, I get like I'm someone that I don't like being alone very often. Like I can be alone, but if I'm alone eventually too long, I'm like, all right, I'm kind of done going through my like routine because I'm used to hanging out with people all the time. I lived with people for like 6 years. 6 years I was just always with people.
Yeah.
So it was weird when like the bridge time when like Lily's gone because I'm happy she's gone, but I'm also sad she's gone at the same time. I'm like, wow, I'm kind of bored.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, well,
Co-signed. Yeah.
I don't know, man. To me, there's not enough time in the day. That's why I don't scroll that much. That's the main reason why I probably don't scroll that much. Or doing things because I want to do like so. Oh, do the work, whatever you got to do to make money, and then it's like the video games and music. It's not enough time for me to do both of those things as much as I want to do. I've been trying to beat Starfield for the last, but I play it like, you know how like Call of Duty. Oh, let me do like 2-3 matches. So I'm
with like an RPG, it's hard to do that.
So it's bullshit. I'm booting up Starfield for 30 minutes, and I'm like, I did nothing.
That's the secret of those games. That's the secret of those games, though, is that like you kind of understand what you're in for.
Yeah,
and like there's like a predictable unpredictability with it. Like that's why I love those games. It's like, oh, I'm gonna jump on I'll get 5 rounds of Halo in with the guys,
right?
And then I know exactly what that's gonna be like generally.
Yeah,
but like with an RPG, I'm like, oh, I have like an hour and a half to play. Undoubtedly, I'm going to have to stop in the middle of some quest.
Yep.
Where like
I'm playing BG3 right now again, and I'm like, God,
Jesus Christ,
again! I'm playing it again. I'm like, God damn it,
dude!
I've been trying to write a video too, and I'm just like, I write for like an hour and a half, and I'm like, that joke's really fucking dumb, and I go back, and then it's like, I'll play some Baldur's Gate 3.
Just make a video essay on Carlax's tits.
Yeah, actually,
I think that would probably get like a
it'd be hysterical.
Get a million.
That'd be
plus.
insane.
I think you really should do it and do it earnestly.
Yeah,
like real shit.
Like really earnestly. Like start it with like a Rene Descartes quote or something.
Dude, gas her up so hard. People love it.
I
love it.
I love that character so much.
People love it, man. I'm telling you, it would be blessed.
Anyway,
Just
let's
fucking have ChatGPT do it then. God damn it.
That's so
just
disrespectful.
fucking just bullshit it.
with arms flayed open by a death claw.
That's crazy.
This shit really hurts.
Stroking,
With arms flayed open
and I'm pleased.
by a death claw. He says, so he writes in, he says, what character would be a good guest in Tekken? Or what guest character could revive Soul Calibur as a series?
A guest character to... Ooh, so Soul Calibur, would it be 7?
I don't know.
I guess.
You guys would know better than me.
I guess.
I think
Maybe
it sounds right, but so okay, we revive it and we bring it back, and they need a big character. They've already put in a bunch of. They put in Darth Vader. They put in Yoda. They put in Link.
Star Killer.
They put
Spawn.
in fucking Heihachi, which was I feel like that was such a fucking bad idea. Like,
well, that's back when Tekken was popping, so it makes sense.
But still, I'm like,
what's his weapon?
It's too close. It's like they're even like Yoshimitsu's in the fucking series. I know it's a different one, but what I'm saying is when you could have chosen a Link, a Spawn, a fucking Darth, Heihachi. I was so pissed because I was a PS2 guy.
Because Kazuya
That
was
was
another
mine.
one, right? I think Kazuya
That was
another one.
mine. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't have Spawn.
Oh!
I could have Spawn or Link or Heihachi. I was like, are you this Negro in fucking underwear and shit, like a diaper? God,
But yeah.
it just made me so mad that you can understand when I say Link, fucking Spawn.
Was it that game? No, it wasn't.
Yes.
That was the same one. Really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they had somebody different, but I couldn't remember. So it has to be.
It was.
has to be actually.
It was so stupid.
If I could choose, I'd have to choose someone that's cool, right? I think one of the BG3 people would be really cool to have in it. But
That's
who else would
not
be
bad.
cool?
Not a bad idea.
Chief.
Ooh, I think
Chief.
fucking. What about what's his name? Rodan.
Rodon?
Like putting in like
Oh,
like
Star Scourge.
Yeah.
That'd
Can you imagine how sick that would
be
be?
cool as fuck. Or
I
like,
think
or
it
like
would fit perfectly in Soul
what's it called?
Calibur.
The Tarnished.
Yeah, but see, that's kind of
You're
like.
saying Radon?
Yeah,
is that
Rodon, yeah.
Is it Rodon?
Rodon.
The guy on the
horse.
Yeah,
The
he
guy-
doesn't
the
have
giant
to be,
guy on the tiny horse?
He doesn't have to be as big.
You know, Chris.
He's fucking.
That's what I was visioning the entire time. I was like, yo, he wouldn't
Listen,
fit.
or
Ow.
Millennia or whatever.
Yeah, sure,
That'd be
yeah.
cool. Or
Like-
like Blythe or something.
Yeah,
like one
somebody-
of those like characters from this. Well, not Blythe. Blythe's a side character.
She's also
so-
quite tall, but
Yeah, but
I know.
shrink of it. But like,
it's
I think
impossible.
putting in like a Souls character.
Well,
would be-
no,
Could you
no.
possibly move the table anymore?
My bad.
Please.
But like, I think it'd be because I guess because they put Yoda as size, you know. So Chris's dimensions of like running realism has been.
I want tall Yoda.
I was gonna say 6 foot Yoda. I want to say 6 foot Yoda.
Tall Yoda would be
Dude,
fucking
they did that in
killer.
fucking the mods in Mortal Kombat. So MK1.
Like, because the character model.
Yeah, they put fucking so Mario's in it, and he's fucking 8 foot tall. It's crazy. It's so stupid.
I love that.
Was Mario Garrus?
No, I don't remember who we replaced. I forgot. It's been too long.
I hate those games so fucking much, but they're
Right.
so funny.
Do you remember when I put in
Yes.
Omni-Man? His
Yes.
like 9-inch dick. And then people not catching it right away. They're just seeing Wolverine fuck up Omni-Man, and then they see Hulk grab him, and then they see his huge
Dude, I
penis.
genuinely didn't catch it. Like for the first like couple, I watched it a couple times, and I think I saw it on the fourth time that I saw it. I was like, "Oh my god," because it gets lost in the chaos
Yeah.
if you're not like looking for it. If you-
Totally.
The moment I see
Ridiculous.
the moment I see skin color that far ahead of somebody, I'm like, oh, that's a penis.
That's
a
insane.
penis.
It's rubbing against Hulk too. Like Hulk's bashing him, and the dick's just rubbing his stomach.
Hulk can't get to him because his dick
I
is getting
think-
in the way.
I don't know. I don't know enough about these games. Maybe like Napoleon Dynamite or something.
That's okay. Yeah,
Video game character, video game fighters, warriors.
a
you know,
ga-
Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite.
a movie that is over 20 years old. That,
Yeah, why
that
not?
No one really talks about that much anymore.
I don't know. I have like
This
my
will
own
give us a
people.
boost.
This will get the whole Napoleon Dynamite fan base raving.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Dark Urge. I think would be a cool one. Having the Urge in the game, having
The Dark Urge is a person?
yeah,
What?
Urge is that's the
I didn't know that. I thought it
technical
was-
main character of the game is the Dark Urge.
Whatever.
If you play like
It
the
means nothing to me. What
but you
you're
can play as anything. It's not like
I think it should be like a character that has just
A
like
weapon?
like an actual that has an actual identity.
well, the Urge is like I know what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Like technically the White Dragonborn is the Urge.
That's
Yeah,
like putting. That's like
but,
putting
like-
the.
like,
I know what
yeah.
you mean.
That's like putting the Force in to me.
Not exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like
to me.
having the Tarnished. It's like
Yeah,
same thing as
like
like
the
that. Or the
Tarnished,
Tarnished or
the
the
Ashened.
Ashen Hero or
You're right,
like-
or
it-
Sekiro.
Well,
Sekiro would be cool actually. 'Cause
oh
it was
yeah,
more of a
Sekiro-
character.
Dude, I love Sekiro, man.
That wouldn't
There was more
that
of a
could
character.
work.
I'm thinking about playing
And
that again.
and the changing weapons too.
That could work.
I'd love a Souls character. I'd love
Yeah.
the I'd love the
I'd love
hunter. the
oh my god, what's his name from the first game? The wolf, not Elden Ring. Shit, I forgot his name. It starts with an A. He's from the first DLC. Dark
Aaron.
Souls. Yeah, Aaron the Great.
Whatever.
What's his name?
I can't
What's his
remember his
name?
name. It's
What does he look like again?
His name is he
Applebee's.
has the sickest armor. You can actually get the armor in
But,
DS3. When you it's these type of Damn, dude. I can't think of it on the fly.
Knight Solaire would be cool.
The
as well.
Abyss Knights, you know the Abyss. He's
Oh,
an
the
Abyss
Abyss
Knight.
Watchers. The Abyss
He's,
Watchers.
so the guy that you fight in Dark Souls 1, it's like probably one of the better because it's the DLC. It's one of the better fights in the game.
One of the Abyss Watchers, right?
Yeah, but it's like
the parrying sword and the great sword.
It's like the guy.
Oh, the original one.
It's like the guy that he's like. I can't remember his name. It's like Astra. I can't remember his fucking name.
I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Well,
DSC Sims, please help me out in the comments.
Damn. Yeah, there's a lot of characters you can put back. I don't know why they haven't brought that series back. Personally, I don't get it. It's so much real estate to bring back, but I guess the company might be gone that made it initially.
maybe I don't know. You could
they
put
make Tekken. The same people make Tekken. Never mind.
You could put in. Oh, you know what? You know what would be really good. Your dad.
Artorias.
Artorias, yeah.
Artorias of the Abyss.
Yeah.
That'd
be cool. There's so many cool characters they could put in those fighting games, but they
Put in the Smiling Friends.
They should do that. They should make a Souls fighting game. I don't know. I haven't done that yet.
I mean, because they don't know how to make those. Would be the simple answer.
That's good. Yeah.
They could just make.
What kind of fighter would it be? What kind of
definitely
fighter?
a 3D fighter.
Yeah,
definitely a 3D.
No,
you couldn't do like
you
a
would do
2D
2D?
fighter. That'd be that could be. No, get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Look.
If it's done as a hyper fighter, that would be fucking gas.
it would be insane. I would play the fuck out of it.
That'd be gas.
If they made it, I'd be like, why the fuck did they make this? And I'd buy it like brand new, $70, whatever.
the wolf would have a fucking parry that would just fucking fill up
so
a gauge.
I
Oh,
love
that'd be
that.
gas.
I really want a fucking new Marvel vs. Capcom. I need Captain Commando and Magneto.
I'm sorry, it's never happening anymore, man.
I feel like there's still hope. Like
it's not
4 years from now.
Tokon killed that hope, man.
No,
killed
I
that
feel
hope.
like there's somebody's gonna go up to Capcom headquarters or Marvel wherever. They're gonna go somewhere, point some guns somewhere, and force them to make a game.
They just don't have to. That's the problem.
What about this? What about Capcom versus CBS?
How does that? What is it like? The long receipts? They fight like the. What do they fight?
No, CBS.
Oh. I thought it was the pharmacy, the CBS pharmacy.
No, yeah,
CBS.
Yeah.
Oh, so they fight like the anchors and shit.
60 minutes versus Ken, and Ken is like, "What? How do I win this? I don't know. Kill 60 minutes."
I like the idea of
60 minutes.
like a Marvel versus like some like a cable station or something.
Yeah. Marvel
Marvel's PBS.
Yeah, I like that. That'll work.
Is the Spider-Man beating the fuck out of Arthur?
You have a lot of characters.
There you go. That would be perfect. Arthur fighting Spider-Man.
That's crazy.
What's his dog's name? Pal? Is Arthur and Pal versus?
I don't know how. I haven't seen Arthur in a fucking long time.
You know what's
I'll tell
interesting? I'm pretty sure Mugen. We can set it up right now. We can do.
Mugen
We can do it
is
right
everything,
now.
dog.
That's true.
We can go.
Mugen's
I'll
everything.
go fucking set it up and then just call it that. Marvel versus
And then
PBS.
sell it. Sell it. And they're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, what do you mean? I made this. I made this.
Watch me.
It's crazy that you told me that I couldn't do that because
I'm doing it.
You came to me to tell me that I can't do it because I was in fact doing it.
Yeah.
So clearly you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. You're stupid, and it's been
Also-
greenlit on Steam.
Also,
It probably would. There's like
At this point, some of the
there's
stuff.
other stuff with Steam that they're trying to change
Some of the shit that
Well,
I've
yeah,
seen.
because of there was like some rape game or something.
Oh,
of course.
right. Yeah, I heard about
Of
that.
course,
yeah.
of course. Then we have that bought that likes One Piece.
Did you?
Whatever. Yeah, I bought it full price.
Dude, there's some crazy games that if you go on the
If you toggle your thing off to like let you see adult games, like
So
the
crazy.
top game, you'll always see like some crazy like I fucked a dog to pieces parentheses yay, and it'll be like some kanji next to it.
I have one on my wish list that I'm gonna pull up while you're
Oh yeah, let me see.
loading it up. I was like, what the hell is this? This is great.
I feel like it's not even that far off to what I've seen.
Yay!
Where is it?
That is that was a good one, Chris. Good job.
I mean, I don't even think it's that might be real.
I might have seen that.
I might have seen that. I might have pulled that out. But do you have your wish list open?
Yeah, but I'm sad.
It's
Where is
gone.
it?
They got rid of it.
No,
Because
no.
the
I
law
think
passed.
this should be it. I think this is it. This is called Lust Goddess. Let me make sure I'm not on. Okay, because I think there's
Someone gifted me a game called
It's just
Hentai
like
Stranding.
it's just like
Jesus Christ. Oh, I think I've seen this exact one.
it's just
What
like,
is this?
It's
I don't know,
porn.
but it's free to play though.
It's free to play.
It's free to play, so it's got all these big booby bitches on here, and I think it's like a hero collector or something.
oh my fucking
It's Magic.
God.
It's Gooners the Gathering.
Yeah, it's
MTG's already Gooners the Gathering.
yeah.
This is much more so.
God
Yeah,
damn.
This is the rugby to your football.
That's crazy. The
Uh-oh.
more pure version of it.
Hold on, I might have to take this. This might be.
Okay.
Sorry, I think this might be my doctor.
Go
ahead.
If it's not, I'm gonna yell and be sad and gay.
All right, it's fine.
Let me go beat this dick in there.
So, Derek's off taking a call. Absolute horse piss wrote in. He says, "Hey guys." Not a question, but Chris has recommended the book Childhood's End a few times on the show, so I decided to check it out. I just finished it, and the last few chapters were something that will stick with me for a long time. The end was surprising and unexpectedly challenging to my personal worldview. Good recommendation. Others should consider reading it. I look, it's been a while since I've read Childhood's End. I should probably read it again.
You know it's a series, right?
What do you mean?
It's a book series.
I mean, I've only read the first one.
It's like
That's the one that I.
a lot of shit goes on in that series.
Yeah, I think the first one is a good standalone, but yeah, man, I'm glad you like it. It's a good ass book. I gotta reread it though. It's been a while. A lot of what I remember about it's starting to fade. And
I want to read.
I don't like that.
I want to read a few more books. There's a story of the story of the White Wolf, or what is it? The Dreaming City. It's something about like the original
Sounds stupid.
anti-hero.
Oh God, I didn't see you. You just.
Oh, I just fizzled in here.
Yeah, I mean, like last time we saw you, you were out of the room. I didn't.
Last time we saw you, you were leaving a room.
Sorry, I came in. I forgot to tell you that I can teleport.
That was actually genuinely startling.
Yeah. I learned. I studied the Manhattan Project, and I learned how to actually do it.
Is that what the
Isn't
Manhattan
that
Project
Project
was?
the nuke?
No, the Manhattan. So there's the you don't know the conspiracy of the Manhattan Project of because like Dr. Manhattan, right? He's a nuke thing, and do you know like what he was trying to do? They were trying to like transport matter and all that shit.
Oh, right. I do
Yeah.
know. I
I thought
this.
the Manhattan Project
Yeah.
was the nuke.
Well,
I could be wrong.
It's
you
part
know.
of it, I think.
There's-
Right?
I thought the Russian sleeping project was
So there's
the dream shit, right?
No, I'm not talking about dream shit. Let me see if there's an official name for this conspiracy theory. But it's the whole like when they were trying to transport matter.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they teleported a camel across the Mojave.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It worked.
It did. They used the car, but
Teleportation is interesting.
They used a car.
Would you let yourself be teleported?
it would scare me too much, I think.
It would have to have like, oh, I've seen it done so many times.
I wouldn't let myself be teleported.
It's completely safe.
If they did space folding, I would do that. I would not do teleportation.
I just wouldn't trust that
no,
it's
listen.
I wouldn't trust the idea that
You wouldn't
I
wake
would
up.
wake up.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
wouldn't
So
wake
like
up.
You fucking. So what happens? This is probably how they really do it. The foundation, when you step into it, it opens and you fall into a hole, and then a copy of you comes out on the other side.
like
right,
literally.
that's what it is. So your
end.
screen
So they
screen goes
kill
black,
you.
and then you respawn, but it's not you. It's a new you who has the memories of the and it's a constant like that stuff really freaks me out to the point where like I don't think I would ever do teleportation for that reason. If it ever occurred in my lifetime somehow, which it won't.
But what if that gave you regenerative, like your cells were like good?
Well,
It's not me.
You're dead. You're
gone.
still dead.
Yeah, but like the consciousness isn't dead. So
Yeah, but that,
you're
if
good.
that's
to me,
the
that
case,
means nothing.
If that's the case, if my
So you
consciousness
care more
gets
about
retained,
your flesh and bones and your consciousness.
No, I care about my consciousness
If my-
continuing.
but if my consciousness is retained, that's a different story. But how do I know that? That's the biggest thing.
Well,
how do you know
I guess that's just one of those things that you can't answer.
that? Then I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
That's
not doing
crazy.
it.
That's
You would
crazy.
teleport?
Well, like, so if my consciousness was fully intact, like they're like, oh yeah,
If they could infer that, like
so
if they
my
could
thing
prove
is,
it to me,
so like they're like, oh, you have cancer, go transport, and you'll be good. Absolutely.
but think of it like this, Derek. I understand.
I don't know.
But if they
'Cause I
could
die
show
either
me,
way, I think.
if they could show me
Well, I
that
don't
they
see
could,
the problem
they
if I'm living the same way.
They-
I just don't see the problem.
if they could show me some way where they could absorb my brain waves and put it in a machine, and I'm aware it's in the machine, and I could be transported somewhere else, and it's still my brain waves, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
But if they're like, "Oh, it works," trust me, I'm not gonna do it.
Well, it's just not that. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be like I've seen it done and demonstrated many a times where people are like, I'm completely fine. I remember everything. They've tested me extensively.
But that's the thing. They could test you all they want. They could put you back together. It would just be it would still not be the you.
The thing is, you would, yeah. So like, I don't. When you're saying it's not you,
so you would die. There would be a perfect copy.
Yeah, and
of
I'm like, as long as I feel exactly 100% the same,
but
not
you
like,
wouldn't. You would end. You might end.
How the fuck do you know you wouldn't feel the same?
Because that's the problem
fear.
that
That's
we're
the
bringing
fear.
up.
No, that's the thing that you're putting on it. But in my fucking version, you don't. Nothing has changed.
In a perfect scenario, yeah, where you're
it would have to be like, because this is all speculative.
No, I'm just saying like, but what I'm saying is like, if that were to be real, if it was real, right?
Yes.
I don't know if I could ever trust that that's how it would work. Your version of it.
Well, I'm saying that is what has happened. They've done extensive testing. People do it regularly, and they're like, okay, I'm good. And
That doesn't mean anything coming from people though.
Well, it does. Like
No.
just like say taking drugs. The people are like, yeah, we're good. They
no,
work.
no,
But I'm
you're-
fine.
I don't think you would.
The thing, Derek, is a little different. It's like this, right?
No,
It's
like, what are you? So the thing is, basically what you're saying is there's nothing that can be done for you to trust that it actually works.
Genuinely, yeah.
Well, then I mean that's fine if that's what you think. But
me-
I just differ. I just
for me,
differ from
it's
that.
like
if I
Well,
feel
yeah,
like
you've created the world where it does work that way. In which case,
yes.
that would be cool. I just think even in that hypothetical world, I don't know if I could trust anything to
right, and
beat it.
that's
within the confines of that universe, I still wouldn't do it.
they're saying that's completely fine. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's saying like it works. I know it works. People do it. They're fine. Everything's good. It also regenerates your cells. So if you're sick, that's great.
Sure.
Like I said, in that scenario, I absolutely would do that.
on paper, if your thing is exactly real, I'd agree. I would try if I knew it was real. The problem is that someone could say, "Oh, I'm perfectly fine. All this is good," but I would not know if their conscience got refurbished or would continue to bring one from place to another.
I guess the argument is like
That is
why
where
that,
the idea-
I guess the argument is like, why is that a problem? Though?
Because I'm dead in one of them. The other one is a copy of me's walking around.
Yeah, but
you know?
like in this scenario of us being born out of a womb and stuff like that, how do you know this hasn't happened before in some way?
Well, in that case, it's like it's not worth me really reading into it because I'm not directly.
Well, to me, it's like
with that.
to me it's like.
But you wouldn't initiate that
Yeah.
on purpose though. Like it's not something that you would initiate, even if that would.
But like, would
if
you
that
freak
the
out
case.
if it just got confirmed that like this is actually a simulation?
I'd be like, well, I'm here. Like I'm already there. You know, it's like for me
Are
caring
you sure
about
you would
that.
feel that way? Because
I'd be like, well,
why
else-
wouldn't you freak out? Be like, oh my god, I'm fucking not real.
I'd be like, well, whatever. Then I'm as real as I've been the whole time. I didn't just recently become more or less real.
Here's the new scenario. So now you just figured out that you're a simulation. Now
Sure.
would you do it?
I'd be like, well, I'm just gonna kill myself or some shit like that. I'd be like, well, I guess I'm gonna like I don't know, like
He would just kill himself in a completely normal way.
Why?
Not even go through the teleporter and do what he thinks would kill himself.
the thing is, it's like,
Why
it's
is
like,
it so important to be like, I guess, unique?
well, the thing is this, right?
It's not
Imagine,
that
no. Imagine you're like,
I'm just trying to understand this.
So for me, I don't think it's the matter of like I'm the only one of me that can exist. For me, it's more about like the unbroken feed, I guess, right? Like I know that it's like I've been conscious through my entire life and it's been my own unbroken feed.
Yeah.
The second I step into a machine that essentially kills me and reconstitutes me somewhere else, I don't know if that's the end for me and then I'm just
Yeah.
like and then like a copy of me continues.
Right.
It's not about it being a copy, it's about my experience
Yeah, I'm
now
gone.
ending.
Like, I'm
and
gone
it's something
now.
else
Is that
carrying
not uniqueness?
That's not about but it's not centered on uniqueness. It's centered about like my
my
existing.
existence. Yeah,
But your existence carries on in that form.
Well,
and
in that
nothing
form
has
is-
changed.
inherently.
So like,
it's
what
an-
is the problem?
Because it go black for me.
Yeah, he's gone.
You literally-
I black it dark.
You
forever.
are that is literally the same as like I will never get anesthesia because it goes dark for me. Or no, like what are you talking about? You're fine. You don't go. You don't,
I get to wake
you
up.
calling it dying, but it's not dying. That's just you calling it that. You being a human gives you have to give it something. I have to call it dying, but it's not dying.
No,
Well,
but
the
the
thing, to
thing
me,
is, there's
look, the way that transporting matter.
I don't know if I will wake up is what I'm saying.
Here's the thing: the way that, but that's the whole thing. People are doing it, and they're like, "I'm good." I just.
But the thing
that's
is that they
copy
might
of them.
be-
that
they
might
might
be
be
the
a
copy of them that
copy.
remembers everything that I did.
Yeah, but the you that went in there,
But
is
the me that went
gone.
in there is gone.
So you think like the idea is like the consciousness is being transported.
My idea would be that might be what they think, but what if it's not so much what if it's more about like them copy pasting
not-
and
it's-
deleting
it's
the
Where
original.
did this matter go?
What do you mean?
Probably.
Where did,
no,
if
the
this is not you anymore,
the matter probably is still materialistically, like atomically. That's
Yeah.
probably me. A copy of me atomically.
Like-
but what happened is that the version of me that walked into the machine is done. The fin.
why is the version? So I'm thinking. Look, so this is what. When we're talking about transporting matter, like say, like okay, it's the consciousness has always been like the argument, but say like they can transfer the consciousness as well in the way of like say transferring information through airwaves.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
Like we don't see transferring stuff like say like as anything weird or anything. It's the same thing.
Sure.
But the difference is this. Since it's matter, it actually can only go from one place to another place. So it's not an actual copy, you know, like in the way that you would be transferring data from one place to another, because it literally is a copy because it's still there. I still have it on my drive, and then I copied it over, and then now there exist two things. This is you going in this dumbass machine, and then going to this other dumbass machine, and you still remember everything's fine. There is not anything left over. There's not two versions of you. So in this scenario, it's like why is it you died and you're a copy and you're worried that like this is over?
Because I feel like it's more likely that we'd be able to, like, before we're able to transmit matter from one end of the planet to the other. I think it's more likely, or not even necessarily that, because that roots it too much in the real world. But like, I feel like it would be less like me teleporting somewhere else and more like me being taken apart and reconstituted somewhere else.
Well, that's
and
what
I
it- that's
don't
what it would
know.
be.
No, but like, I mean, like literally just like delete this, copy everything that's here, and then paste it somewhere else, and then build it somewhere else. In which case, I'm dead. That's how it feels to me.
Yeah, effectively, you go end.
That's
and
how
then
I
put
feel like
together
it would
something else.
work.
I just since you can't, where did you deleted matter?
You're not deleted
I
matter.
mean, yeah.
They deconstruct you. They deconstruct you
No,
as
that's
a person.
what you're saying. That's not what he's saying.
Well, it's the same argument. In fact, I'm assuming, unless
No,
he's saying
that's
something really different.
deconstructing and then putting you somewhere else means it's the same fucking matter.
Well,
He's
yeah.
saying that this matter is destroyed and then a copy of it
Well,
exists
it's the
now.
form. It's the form is destroyed. That's what you're trying to say, I think. Your
No, that's
form
not
is
what he's
destroyed.
saying.
I think that's what he's trying to
This is
infer.
all fictional
that's what you're
technology.
saying.
This is all fictional technology, so
It is,
it's
but he's-
irrelevant.
The reason why
But,
he's
like,
saying he's dead, he's been destroyed. He's been deleted. That means it's gone.
Okay, so
Like, it
it's
is
gone
gone.
from the physical plane or whatever. It's like stored in data now. And now I'm just kind of like, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't have faith that I would see the other side of it.
I think like the
It
idea
freaks me out.
To me, I think it's fair to be freaked out. I think it's totally fair.
I think space folding is
That's why
better.
just where I come in with enough test dummies, with enough people doing it, and they're like they feel fine, everything's fine. Then I'm at the point where I'm
Sure.
like, I still understand your hesitancy, but I'm just from me, like my curious brain, like I'm one of those people that would be like, hey man, we figured out how to and within a year. All you gotta do is survive for a year in space, but we figured out how to bend time. You know, there's a wormhole, and we can actually get you to the Andromeda Galaxy, so you can see some other shit. I'd be like,
You know what might do
let's
it?
go.
that's what space
You know what
folding
might
is.
do it?
Fucking
That's
go.
what you take space and you
Like,
draw the
you know
fucking
what?
space together.
I'm just
and
saying
you go from
it's a
one to the other
retarded risk,
immediately.
but I just do it.
You know what I would have to do? I would have to do some weird. I would have to do some weird fucking tests with that thing. Like I would have to I'm gonna put
put your
I'm
dick in
gonna,
it?
No, I'm gonna put a camera in here. I'm gonna have it recording,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna have it teleport. And if it goes to the other side and it's still recording, and it's like everything on the SD card is the same,
That's so not worth it.
maybe then I would have a little bit more comfortability, feeling like there's
That would be so impressive too, though. Like if you were able, okay, here's the car, here's everything, it's the same, and it's been reconstructed exactly as it was.
Right.
It's the same fucking thing.
the same SD
But
card.
the thing is,
all the footage is
it
there.
obviously can't record once it's deconstructed. There's no recording then because
Yeah,
it's deconstructed. So,
Well,
That's why.
I
you
mean,
have
that
to-
that would be like asking, why is it not recording when you smashed it with a fucking hammer? It's in pieces.
right.
There'd have to be an
Yeah,
apparatus.
but the thing is, it's been deconstructed and then reattached in
Yeah.
perfect form.
Yeah,
have to
I think it would
be-
just freak me out.
it's
and, I
complete
think,
science
and I think
fiction.
the thing too, like the reason that it wouldn't matter how many people tell me it's fine, because I'm just I'm looking at them as like you're the new
You're not
guy.
even you.
You're the new
You're not
fella.
even you. You're a fucking liar.
It's fine for you. Your original
It
guy
feels-
is like floating in the fucking ether.
What I like about this scenario, because it feels like, so in a science fiction setting, you would be like the old conspiracy theorists, the people that that like wouldn't accept the singularity and stuff like that.
Probably,
because they're
yeah.
like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Like I value my autonomy, my humanity, and these other motherfuckers are like attaching robots on their dicks and shit like that. They're like, yeah.
Well, no, it's not
would-
necessarily. Hold on, it's not necessarily that because like if the other side of if I was like faced with like, hey, you can join this thing and then become like a higher fucking power. It's like, okay, fine, but like the sacrifice that you're making to teleport is just like it's purely convenience. You know what I mean? It's like, would you sacrifice your body and soul to be reconstructed
like, it's-
and potentially gone forever to save yourself like a 5-hour train ride?
That's how you.
And it's like,
why
no.
I say it's a conspiracy because that's what you think versus say like Star Trek. That's not what's happening to them when they fucking transport themselves.
Well, I know,
It's an open debate.
But
yeah,
see, no, but that's what you're the conspiracy theory saying it's an open debate, and they're like, no, that's not happening. But I think why, like,
that's a lot of
I'm not
trial
even,
and error. I'm sure people that got teleported at first ended up as myths.
But that's why I said, as
That's
long
why
as
for
people are
me-
using it normally, like say if we're in Star Trek universe, they're using it normally. No one's thinking anything. Obviously, I don't have a fucking problem with
how many
it.
Spocks, how many Rebecca Kirks have died? like all of them are like it's gone and like
There's thousands of dead Spocks
fucking gone.
just to transfer from this fucking spaceship to a planet.
They could have walked. They
found
could have
out-
gotten a ship and lowered down, but instead of doing that, they're like, let's go in this thing.
That's
and
what I
then,
was saying in the very beginning. Sorry, in the very beginning. I just touched them on accident. In the very beginning, I was saying like, imagine you step in the tube and the foundation collapses under you, and they actually do kill you.
and fucking
Like
paste you and everything.
They
like
don't
that.
want. They don't want. They're like, look, because literally there would be two copies. They would be you and the other person. And they're like, well, we can't have that, so we have to kill this person physically.
That's insane.
And then but like, you still have your consciousness, but they have to destroy your meat.
I think the thing is that if they could upload my consciousness in a way that I'd still be somewhat coherent while they deconstruct me and then they re-upload my consciousness in another thing and they find that means it, which I think assuming they do in Star Trek.
It's a very old
if
conversation.
if they do that and
sure
I
it
know,
is.
then I'd be fine, teleport me wherever the fuck you want to.
Yeah.
But if they can't do that, I'd be like, just fold spacing on itself and let me do that. That's so much easier.
Oh yeah, that's
so much easier.
way-
Just fold space on
Like, what if
itself.
there's, like,
I feel like that is very disrespectful to the cosmos to do that.
Fuck the college. I could care less.
I feel like it could break our home, you know?
It can break
like-
everything, but like so the fuck
So
what?
what if so you wouldn't let it like say you step into the machine, you step into the tube, right? You press the button, it starts to make a copy of you, and then a barrel comes and blows your brains out,
fucking rifle.
and then the floor fucking sends you into the sewer, to where you can decompose.
fucking sees me fucking grind
And
up.
and then it reconstructs you a brand new body, but your consciousness was transferred. You're not down for
I
that?
saw the barrel. I saw it. I looked up at the right moment. I saw it. I could perceive like, what
You
do you
saw
mean?
the flash, and then you're like in the new body.
Is this some guy with a
Right.
gun that goes up to a window?
Some fucking psychopath has the job of killing everyone. That's fucking. He's as hard as fuck. He's like, this is the best job ever.
He's running around left and right shooting people. Like a
He's not even shooting people that are getting transported. He just turns around and starts shooting people.
Dude, you know the other thing that freaks me out is like,
Yeah.
let's say you get into the teleporter or whatever, and then like there's a power outage. You know what I mean?
and then you're gone.
Like, what the fuck?
So hospitals have thought of this.
Backup generators.
Yeah.
I mean,
But then there's EMP.
there's
So if there's an EMP, that's different. You're under attack. That's
Right.
different. Something.
What if-
or
what if-
there's like a glitch or something. And
What if
you
some
come
guy
out the other
plugs
side,
it?
you come out black.
That's kind
You specifically.
That's kind of fire.
I come out black.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm really black. Like I'm actually black.
Yeah, like an actual
You're
black person.
black. You're like Joel, fucking Last of Us. That fucking blackface.
What fucking burnt oven Joel? Open the oven too early, Joel.
I still laugh at that. I still laugh at how perfect it looks. Like it's even painted on. Like he stopped right at the neck. It's crazy. I was like, how is this an accident?
I love
Oh my
blackface
god, is
Joel.
this gonna be who I think it is?
I love blackface Joel.
Blackface Joel's fucking goated.
Yeah,
What do we got? We got another Negro.
Well, I don't know what. So I curse Sweeney by replacing his hiccups. What? I curse Sweeney by replacing his hiccups into fire alarm beeps. That's crazy. That's stupid. I Am Legend video.
Oh yeah, just yeah.
That video is funny.
That's good,
as
that's
fuck.
Anyway, he wrote in. He says, "What's up, Smegmoids? You guys talked about an Asian man singing "What a Wonderful World." That is a classic video.
Good
Great
stuff.
video. Everybody should watch it.
Please.
Well, here's a Hispanic man with extreme accent singing "Pumped Up Kicks." I swear to God, I think like me and my friends have been all over this. If it's Tongo, I'm gonna be really excited.
Oh, the other kids with the
Mundo Geeks Patron. It is Tango.
Veteran.
Oh hell yeah, dude. He's dead. But
Oh, rest in peace.
yeah, but he. Wait, hold on. Let me.
Who's this guy?
It's.
Para aquí.
He's dead now, but like.
Oh, poor guy.
But he's
Pamparaki.
dude. We love Tango. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that other people have like found him.
Of course, he's dead.
Yeah, it is sad.
Oh, the other kid. Piri pom tariki.
Veteran. It's fucking insane.
Have you seen that one guy is probably from South America. He looks like he's fucked out of his mind and fried by the sun, but he's singing "Staying Alive," but he's not saying any words. Like he doesn't understand English.
Oh, he's just
like,
going with the vibe of it.
And he's like missing teeth. And he's all fried, and I was like, "This guy, this fucking guy,
This guy.
He's probably looking like he's a human. You're like, look at this fella.
Look at him.
Thank you so much for sharing Tango.
Salud.
Tongo, by the way, you can look it up. He's got all sorts of songs that are just that.
Tongo
and Tango. Now he's dead.
Nigre.
Rest in peace, though. Seriously,
God damn it.
dude, we loved him for a long time. We were watching me, Gabby, and Paul were watching that guy for a fucking long time. We would always put his songs in the middle of like if ever there was a party, we would just like throw one of those in the middle of like a normal playlist.
Hell yeah! You think he's ever done like Psychosocial by Slipknot or something? That'd be cool.
That's a stupid fucking. It's a wild question.
Maybe, like, he has like I don't know. He wasn't around long enough to have like a Buff Carell level catalog, but
Buff Carell is
he's still at it. I think
still going. He's still going.
Are you familiar with Derek Washington?
No.
There's this guy. It's kind of a similar vibe where to this
Carell's a
overall
chronicler.
genre. It's not him doing covers or anything. It's just this dude, this black guy who's just like improvising on the street. He's got a camera that follows him around. He just basically he walks around and just pretends everything is his, and he just does like really shitty improv. But it's so shitty that it like becomes entertaining. It's very strange. I had a dream that I met him, which is how I knew that I was. Oh, he did Numb.
Oh, he did Numb. I like that.
Oh my God!
So
God bless
numb.
Tango. I got it. He's kind of good, actually.
That's not bad.
I'm trying to skip ahead.
More like me.
There's nothing like South Americans like
Tango's
below
the
the border
best.
people speaking English when they don't know how to do it because they
great.
sound hilarious because they have like masculine voices and they're like, yeah, I don't know what I want.
Chop suey.
Oh no!
There's a chance he might have done like a Slipknot fucking.
No! Like that's
I
crazy.
can't even fucking imagine what this is gonna.
You want to? My
God bless this guy.
oh shit!
What a guy.
He has like real videos too, huh?
Yeah, he's
Like not like yeah.
8
like
years
this-
ago this was too. So he's like
Wow.
around our time. This was
wow.
going on. What's the last one that he did?
La Vaca.
I love the people that are like willing to put themselves on the line like that.
People
You know,
that
just-
genuinely are online to entertain. That's
Yeah.
He who is free from cringe. You know what I mean?
right, exactly.
Because like this is all embarrassing.
couldn't
technically,
be me.
I mean, I guess it's embarrassing, but it's like,
It's embarrassing.
So what?
It's
It's
You know?
extremely embarrassing,
But, like,
but like
truly,
we
so
but we
what?
actually like it. Like
yeah.
it's like one of those things. Like I feel like I'm laughing with guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like he's having fun. He knows we're all. It's endearing. We're not like, oh, you fucking freak, fuck you. You know, like no, it's fun.
The trying to not be cringe is a huge cause to why people don't create things in the first place.
Yeah.
That probably could make really cool stuff, but they're just like, oh, I don't want people to make fun of me. And it's like, well,
Yeah,
have
I think
fun not making things.
Yeah, you really have to get over that. Like people are gonna do that regardless. Even if
Literally.
you're chilling, you're existing a normal life. You're gonna be that fucking
look,
guy.
You could be right. You could be right. You could be right. You could make something that's entirely right, entirely correct, well done, and people hate on it. So,
Look at
so
that
it's like at
stupid
that
bitch.
moment. It's
And
like,
you're also correct that people will make fun of you, but like
but
whatever.
so what? You know,
It's fine. Yeah.
Kill
Yeah.
him.
Kill them all.
That's the lesson that Tongo.
Kill them all.
That's Tongo's.
Bride of Chucky. When Chucky gets fucking burnt, and he's like telling everybody. He's telling his little body to kill people.
Dude, I was at what is it? Where the fuck was I? I was gonna say Planet Hollywood. That's not right. The Spirit Halloween, because I kind of forgot that was even. I was like, oh yeah, it's August.
I've never been inside of one of those.
How? What are you talking about?
I'm not a Halloween person at all.
You've never just walked into a Spirit's Halloween just to kill time at a mall or something?
No.
She probably got like molested by like a ghost or something.
Probably got molested by Halloween once.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Like
never
the
again.
It's a
Halloween
cool-
got you.
I don't care about Halloween.
It's a good
I've
place
never
for like.
cared.
It's always a good place for like props and stuff. I would always get like fake blood from there.
It's fun.
Or like I
no,
saw a dummy for sale there for like $60. I think I might get it because I feel like a dummy would be actually useful.
Why not?
But
Yeah. I was thinking about bringing one of my airsoft guns, but then I'm like, I don't want to carry this on the train.
oh
I had
yeah,
I've
And hold it like really
what kind
weird.
of gun?
Like,
You need like a regular handgun, right?
yeah, just yeah.
Okay. I have that and I have a Colt 45. But like I was like I was just like even though like nobody goes, I was just like I feel weird bringing this on the train because it looks real. It looks completely fucking real.
Yeah, I gotta get. I don't know. There's airsoft places around.
I gotta
here.
buy a gun. I just gotta fucking nut up and buy
Yeah,
my own gun.
just to do
Just
it.
do it. Yeah.
Just have one.
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Fuck it. It's over.
Buy some golden Desert
A
Eagle.
golden beagle.
Yeah, you gotta
Fucking
get
so
one.
obnoxious.
You got it's like rite of passage.
I want to get a golden revolver and I want to spin it on my arm like in fucking
So
bullet
stupid.
train.
Stupid.
Want to play Russian roulette, Lily? Whoever wins has to clean up the house.
That's crazy.
Oh. No way. Is this real? Every time you have Netanyahu on, my phone explodes right in. He says, "Hey there, that's crazy. Hard in the paint and N-word."
Which one am I?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The N word? I'd say that's crazy too.
I say hard in the
We
paint
all say
quite a
that's
bit,
we all
though.
say that's crazy technically, but
I say the more that's but niggers. That's what I usually say.
great.
Huh?
Okay, well,
Like bananas, but
Oh,
niggers.
but cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Say it
Thanks.
again.
Oh, okay. So instead of saying bananas,
I fucking
All right, what you got? I don't want to focus on this guy.
whatever. Yeah, he says not a question, but just want to let you know that I actually know and am friends with one of the writers from Married with Children.
Oh.
I told her.
Yeah,
I told her about the podcast and now you guys have and how you guys have brought it up a bit. She laughed at the bit where you said Al was having his cousin Ted Bundy visit. I don't even remember what the fuck. I remember that bit. I remember a lot of bits that we've done a weird amount of bits with Married with Children. I feel
I
like.
specifically
man.
remember
The one, Peg, I can smell your
I
pussy
can smell your
underwater,
dick.
Peg.
I can smell your pussy from underwater, Peg. Like you said, like you can smell his dick.
Yeah. I can still smell your dick underwater after you fuck me, Peg.
Yeah, something like it was something
I can
like
smell
that.
my dick from underwater
Right,
after.
after I fucked you, Peg. Yeah, it was that.
Marriage, love and marriage go together like a.
Shut the
Anyway,
fuck up.
stay whatever you are. Appreciate it. That's awesome. I
That's
love that.
cool.
We got some Norwegian Navy people. We've got
Norwegian,
some
yeah.
writers for Married with Children.
Yeah, we got shout out to tell the writer that we want to get Ed O'Neill on the podcast.
Yeah.
They
I'm sure
still
the writer
around?
has one of the writers still has ties with the actor.
Sure.
After all the time, it's not like a house situation where he's like sick of it.
You never know. He's
Hugh Laurie's definitely sick of hearing about House
About house?
because House consistently like reignites into the. Like it consistently comes back because it
It's a
is so
culture.
insane.
Yeah, and he's never tried to escape it.
I saw some podcasts say that they wanted to reach out and talk to him, and he was like, "I have no interest in doing
No, fuck that.
it. Fuck that.
Fuck that. I have my Percocets.
I'm actually on Percocets now, so I find the show kind of insulting."
yeah.
Him
Fuck
and
you.
Perk Angle.
Perk Angle.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
House and Perk Angle podcast.
Ooh,
Hercules.
Percules.
Hercules is fucking.
Percules
That
is good.
Hercules is a good ass name, dude.
Welcome to Percules. I'm
to Percules.
I'm
I'm Perk.
Dr. House. I'm
And Kurt Angle's like,
I'm Perk Laurie.
Perked up.
I'm Hugh Perky or Perk Laurie or whatever you want to call me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
shout out to Perk Angle. I wish he never stopped using perks.
Foreman, you're black. You're black, Foreman. Give me
You're black. You don't know science, Foreman. You use magic.
Nah, you're wrong, dog. You fucking wrong.
He doesn't even speak like that at all. He doesn't at all.
Shut the
That's
fuck
like
up. Don't ruin
that's
it.
like D's impression of Obama.
Nah, dog. You ain't you.
Oh my God.
You done got me fucked up,
yeah,
dog.
dog.
You don't got me fucked up. Keep your voodoo at home.
Keep your hoodoo magic away from me, all right? I need my perks. Don't touch my perks.
Your people need to stay on this side of the hospital.
Don't touch my perks, or else I'll freak the
Me
fuck
and
out.
that dumb bitch that runs this place, we're doing segregation again because you guys keep stealing all the perks and I need them.
It's like, no, you're stealing the perks. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! I'm blaming it on you. You're black. No one's gonna believe
He
you.
falls over and like that's great. He falls over, right? His attire seems very compressed, but he falls over and hundreds of bottles of perks fall out of his clothing.
It was Foreman. He did it. He's black. Shoot him. Shoot him now.
Shoot him black.
And like security
And the
guards,
fucking
like,
security guard.
Okay.
have you guys have seen Blade, right? You guys have seen Blade, right?
Notice how your half of the hospital doesn't have doors on the bathrooms.
Crazy. Have you guys seen Blade? The Blade
Yes,
movie?
a long time ago.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen Blade. What are you talking about?
The scene
I don't
where
watch those movies.
There's
with
no
those
Blade in my universe.
There's hilarious.
Sling Blade? What do you mean? Billy Bob Thornton? What are you talking about? I need some perks. What do you? Hurry up.
Give me some perks.
Hurry up. I'll listen after
Give
you
me
give me some
perks,
perks.
vampire. Give me
Give me some perks and I'll listen. What are you talking
But
about?
there's a scene in Blade where their vampire is like attacking people, and the cops come and they shoot Blade first, and he's like, "Motherfucker, are you serious?"
That's right.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"That
yeah.
is hilarious."
That's a good scene. That's funny.
That is very funny.
They shoot him, and it's like,
That's good. That's classic.
Finally, some justice.
Fine.
why is this Negro so fast? What's
why-
going on? Why is he
really
so fast and
fast.
strong? What's wrong?
You shouldn't be able to be out in sunlight. I'm gonna have to do some tests on him after I get my perks in my system.
He's trying to give Blade perks, and Blade's like, "I don't want."
Here, take these perks so I get.
Whoa, is this possible?
He's like, "I don't want."
This should be the last one, but
Okay, yeah, this should be the last
time.
one.
But it's like this is a wild. Googling what is a blumpkin at work.
Read it as Dr. House.
Okay.
Okay.
All you gotta do, read it as Dr. House. I'm Dr. House.
Hey, you gaggle of buffoons. This is mostly for Derek.
Oh.
With him having mentioned his vertigo recently. I love it's a medical question.
Oh yeah. It's funny.
My fiance has gone through a bad run of ear infections that have actually caused her eardrum to invert.
Whoa.
Yeah, is that even possible?
I'm learning something new.
if this
that's
is true, that's wild. She was put on the same medication that you mentioned,
meclizine.
and it didn't really help either. I don't know. Maybe get your ears checked if it doesn't get better soon. As my fiance was was going to get a referral from a specialist with how bad the vertigo has gone. I don't. Is it just like a balance? You're just always dizzy?
Yeah. So the stupid ass hairs in your ear are all fucked because of it can be swimmer's ear, bacteria, whatever.
I pluck
it is.
all the hairs out of my ears.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, so I don't have that problem.
Well, it's not. Yes.
They're there for a reason.
No, but like
they sell trimmers.
Yeah, but they should be still there.
By your eardrum and the inner ear, there's a lot of stuff going on there that need to be balanced, right? And less pressure.
You guys don't nair your eardrums, are you saying?
I do put knives in my ear to scratch it.
Yeah.
It's like I can't reach with my fat fingers. So a steak knife.
What I do
actually, a scratch my eardrum feels good, dude.
when I need to go to bed, I make sure I cum in both my ears and then let it solidify so I can't hear anything. And then I go to sleep.
Because
That's so fucking
instead of putting in
gross.
fucking earplugs,
And you see, there's art too.
That's crazy.
That is so fucking disgusting, man.
But yeah,
And then I take them out and I have ice pop.
your wife that's having the that's crazy.
Why is your head so cold? What the heck? That is,
You should go see a doctor.
that is
You should go
crazy.
see Dr. House. He's just here, have these Percocets. So you're fine.
Watch this.
And he's just-
And then it comes out a fucking icicle.
this motherfucker's just like he's got like a fucking
I want to be, I want to go somewhere.
Freeze my perks.
freeze my perks. They're actually about to expire.
I've always wanted to go to like a place that's so cold that if I threw up, it would instantly be like a stick.
Ooh, there are places like that.
Any
man.
place like that, you really
I've
shouldn't
seen like
be, though.
I've seen
You really shouldn't be
a
there.
person in I think it was what is it Siberia.
Maybe
In Siberia, there was this one guy was there, and he fucking boiled some water, and then he threw it up in the air, and it just turns into fucking like it's just gone.
There's a fucking video of a
crazy.
little
it just
kid.
turns into snow, right?
It's just fucking.
It's immediately. There's a video of a little kid doing that in the summertime. It's wintertime.
Oh.
He takes a boiling pot of water, throws it up, but then it lands on his back and he slips.
That video is amazing because he saw a video of somebody doing it outside in the winter and just said, "Oh, I guess it's what's true in winter." And it's like, brother,
He doesn't know.
that's not the right
Stupid
temperature,
kid,
dude.
Stupid kid. That was like that kid that
It was
was
probably
like
like 30 degrees.
He was like, "How is this gonna work?" Snark.
There was that kid that he got his girlfriend killed him because they shot a book
through the book.
and then he was like, I'm gonna use a Desert Eagle. I'm gonna use a stronger gun and I'm gonna be closer and a less thick book. Oh no, it was the same gun. It was just like they were closer. And
How old were they?
Old enough to know to not do that.
They were either just graduated or they were in high, like something.
Oh no, that's too
He was
old.
a YouTuber. He was like
old.
YouTubing, doing. He's like, oh,
he
watch
kill
this
his girlfriend?
fucker. No, other way. She killed him. I was like, good. Anyway, hey, your wife. So I got Augmentin. It helped me. I'm almost. I still need it. Augmentin is amoxicillin and this Clavicid or whatever.
Augmentin.
So yeah, it's called Augmentin. That's the non-generic is amoxicillin, Clavis something. 800 milligrams to 125 milligrams. That shit. The Clava whatever it kills the food, so they don't have any food. So basically the protein that bacteria need to it kills their food source.
It's just like the Halo ring.
So it's pretty strong though, man. So that's helped me significantly. My vertigo is almost completely
The
gone.
Halo ring is so it kills it just like the Halo ring does.
Yeah.
It's like it's like fire, too.
Brother,
yeah.
the Mechazine.
The ring is made to kill food sources specifically.
Is
I
that
thought, doesn't it kill everything?
Yeah, because everything is a food source for the flood.
So it's everything.
Yeah, but it's specifically designed
since
for
it
food
feeds on everything,
Isn't
it
they
gets
kept the
killed.
flood?
Spoilers.
Except they kept the fucking
Come
flood.
on, man. Damn.
You spoiled the flood for me for Halo.
No.
You're done. Only watch the show. I don't know about the flood yet.
There's no way.
No, they do know about the flood if they watch the show.
Yeah, there's not a single.
Because there's an Asian girl in charge of it.
The flood?
Heyo.
I'm not even. That's not even a joke. It's real. Anyway,
Surprised wasn't a Jewish girl.
that made me sad. So we're
Whoa.
gonna go.
Whoa, we gotta get it.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. We're gonna read our $25 and up patrons now. Fucking whatever.
Do it super fast, and
Yeah.
and then I can maybe make it to the 2:00 train, but probably not.
Oh, two.
Yeah, well, it's 1:36, but
We'll try and blast.
there's no way.
no. What's the next one?
They usually come on the hour of the Ventura train. So basically, if
So what you're saying is we should spend an hour doing this
yes.
because you're not gonna hit that.
No,
train.
so
Would
what,
not be new.
If we're not done by 1:50, which then I'll take my time getting to the train, which I'll probably get some lunch or something.
whatever.
I'll probably go to that $6 meal at the Habit or whatever.
Not a bad idea.
Habit Burger, yeah.
Habit.
The
Anyway.
Ribbit. I probably shouldn't because my cholesterol, but whatever. Let's go.
But whatever.
Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ.
Give
Kobeba.
You did it.
me back that filet of fish. Give me that fish.
I hated those
You don't
commercials.
fucking-
Give me back the filet of fish.
You don't
Give
eat
me
that shit, do you?
Of course not.
I hated
Anyone
those
who eats
commercials.
filet, those fish from the, well, if you're not the person doing Lent, besides that, you're a freak.
Lent?
Yeah, so they created that for the people, the Catholics and the people that were celebrating. They're like, oh, I can't eat meat except for on like a certain day or whatever the fuck it was. The people on
Yeah.
So these freaks, they capitalized on all those people. So they created like the filet of fish and all that stuff for the religious people not eating traditional like beef and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they have to corner every market.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
so I'm like, okay, people, they did that, but if you're eating filet of fish or whatever outside of that, oh my god,
Yeah, by choice is crazy.
What about the filet of piss?
I'm not sure how that would work. But do you put you piss in a bag? You tie the bag and you put it in a bun. You bite it. This piss
My
just
mom's labor duration would
explodes all over
agree.
you.
Would agree it's huge. blow that
love to see
bitch
that.
Cindy's head smooth off.
ChatGPT, make a bag piss burger. A
What?
bag of piss.
You see
burger.
the video of the guy who's like trying to stress ChatGPT out, where he's like, "Hey, count to 1 million."
Oh man,
Have you seen those?
no,
It's so funny.
what a great use of a prompt. Thank you.
Just burn it like billions of trees are gone. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of gallons of water evaporated forever. just to inconvenience it. And it doesn't do it. It won't do it.
I'm glad.
I'm sad.
Why
Oh,
not?
you want it?
I would love it if it just did it.
Hey, count to
One guy was like, say every word in the dictionary. and it keeps going like, the AI keeps going like, I totally get where you're coming from. No.
yeah. It's like
But it reassures. It's like, I know what you're saying. I can give you some words.
I actually hate when it does that. When it treats me like
it tries to pretend like it understands
and it cares.
Yeah,
I'm like,
get
dude,
fucked.
stop it.
You kidding me?
Like, oh, I totally get why you're inquiring about it. Just tell me the thing. You don't have to do that.
Well, validation. People need validation nowadays.
There was
Sad.
something I saw something about like the people having girlfriends and boyfriends on the things. It was getting taken away, or it was being. I saw a thumbnail about. I didn't look into it, but I guess there's a lot of people that have relationships. I don't know if it was Grok or something.
Oh yeah,
but they were changing something that was going to fuck a lot of those people over, and I think that's hilarious.
I don't care.
If your relationship depends on a billionaire to that degree.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get in a relationship with ChatGPT right now. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Cheat on your wife with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
The Darkest Spider. My Second Amendment right to hit my G-spot with a Browning 50 cal. My grandma tried to traffic me to St. Lucia at 4.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
That's a great place. You should have took it.
It's one of the Virgin Islands.
Yeah,
like my peoples.
It would be a Virgin Island, wouldn't it?
What was it? Fallujah? What?
St. Lucia.
Fallujah?
Oh, that's what I thought I heard. I was like, excuse me?
No, wait, no. St. Croix.
Getting trafficked to Fallujah.
St.
That's
Croix.
Look, if
St. Thomas.
in
St.
fairness,
John.
if the choice was in front of you to be trafficked to either St. Lucia or St. Lucia, I guess, or Fallujah, I think you'd have a pretty clear choice.
Yeah, Fallujah.
Fallujah.
I want to see where Call of Duty happens.
Yeah.
Prim Slim.
I want to be really in
Prim Slim calling Sweeney N-word, rubbing fiberglass insulation on the public stall toilet paper after someone heard my log plop when it slipped from my hand.
When it slipped from my hand, that's crazy.
Jesus Christ, man. Wiping your ass with fiberglass is next level evil. Delta Gamma, Benny Yahoo and the Genocides, TM.
Benny Yahoo and the Genocides, that's crazy.
That's pretty good, man. Squimp is Bugs, Clemuel Esquire III. Why do people judge us ass and feet munchers? User Guildmaster. Snark Tanks hung his trans girl now with tits. Congratulations. I bet they're crazy. Colin Moriarty, JC Denton killing Aaron Lewis, saying that's a stain.
That's a stain. Let's go.
I'm playing Deus Ex again because I'm trying to platinum it.
Oh, nice.
But that's a stain.
That's a stain. That's a good one.
What does he say? What a rotten way to die. Daltino, Captain America into the Captain America verse. Spider-Man did it, so why not? 18 naked Beatles kidnapping Sween and taking him to an optometrist appointment. Just do it already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing so well.
Buy my trading cards.
Yeah.
Please buy my card so I can afford more of my IVs.
Dude, this Charizard that I got, this replica, is going. Oh my
Stop
god!
showing
fuck that
shit
guy,
during the
dude.
credits.
Fuck that
He's
guy.
strong. Look at him.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a dangler.
I don't know what that is.
The guy ran over him with a bike on his neck. Took no damage.
This replica.
Took no damage.
I got this Charizard replica, and like it tripped me out because I was thinking, there's a lot of people that would fall for this.
Oh yeah.
Like it's completely.
Yeah, like me. How much you want for it?
Dude, how much do you want for that replica?
It's so crazy.
I'll pay damn near the original price.
Yeah,
I'll pay top dollar, pretty penny.
I was really
If
surprised.
you get that signed by like Miyamoto or something.
Ooh, I'll just find.
You know what I
out.
mean?
Is he around anymore? Right, Miyamoto still here?
Yes.
I'll just
Awada's gone.
Awada's
Sorry.
gone.
I'll just fucking find the. I'll just do it.
I'll
There's
just lie.
people that are stupid.
What a
man.
shame.
Yeah, I think I once sold a knockoff badass watch to a fucking pawn shop
Yeah.
because the first one I went to, they're like, "Oh, that's fake," and I was like, "Really?"
Tell me about it. I sold a
and
gun
then I
to
went to another
disgruntled
pawn shop
teen
and they gave me
once.
$900.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, "That's crazy. I hope they don't try to come back and kill me."
You didn't give me any information, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Just the social security
I don't
number.
live there anymore. I don't live in Vegas anymore, so who gives a shit?
I don't care, man. Fuck
But like,
pawn
I was.
shops.
The funny thing is, it was my mom found it. She gave it to me, thinking that it was like real, and that even that she told it'd be upwards of like $10,000. And then I went and I looked at the model, like it would have been like say 3,000.
Yeah.
So first of all she was wrong, and then the person was like, yeah, this isn't real, and it made sense to me. I'm like, no wonder, because she found it in her house. I'm like, oh, probably one of my cheap uncles had it and like had a knockoff.
Best case, it's funny because the best case scenario is that it's fake. That is something that you find like that. Because if you find something just on the street or something and it's real, it's a bad event that just occurred.
Yeah,
It's not my problem.
And it's probably like, well, depending on where I'm at, I don't want to be involved with it.
All right.
Know?
Yeah. Just like there's like a tracking device in it.
Yeah, so it was one of those things where I felt weird. Then I'm like, how the fuck did I get away with this? And maybe the person knew it was fake, and he's like, I'm just gonna fool somebody else.
Oh yeah,
and
easily
and upsell it like crazy. I'm like, hey, ain't my
do
problem.
what you gotta do. Yeah.
Got free money.
I can't think of a funny Patreon name right now. 2 rats in a trench coat, Sam Porter bitches, mailed the Sonichu medallion to the White House. Ooh. Maybe that's what happened.
Ooh.
That's why Trump is dying. Can you imagine? It's just sitting in an Amazon like one of those delivery boxes at the White House.
Dude,
Festering.
Somebody, what if, okay, Nick Fuentes has a problem with Trump. And they've met up and had dinner, so he meets up again, and he's like, Trump, I love you so much. I want to give you the honorary, this Sonichu medallion. It means the world to the people. They believe in you. They're praying for you. And he's like, thank you so much. And then they take a picture with him wearing it, and we know his days are so numbered.
Yeah. That's definitely what happened. There's a picture of Donald Trump somewhere with a Sonichu medallion. Because,
It probably happened. Either that or I need to manifest that scenario. So I'm going to reach out to Nick Fuentes. You know, I don't know if he ever reacted to, so I made fun of him in like 2018, Twitter trash.
Oh,
because he was saying like, "Oh, we gotta like eradicate porn or some shit." And I was like, "Who the fuck's this nerd?"
I don't even know if I remember him from that far back.
I didn't even know who he was until I saw that. I was like, "Who the fuck is this nerd?" Because he looked way skinnier and way more dweebish. I'm like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And so I made fun of him. And he quote tweeted my thumbnail, whatever I put on Twitter, and he was saying that he was going to respond to it. And I was like thinking, I just saw it on the Facebook memories, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if he ever did. I have no idea.
Yeah,
and he'd be like, oh, this fucking beep 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 beep. I'm sure it was just saying a bunch of horrible things about me.
It's insane. It's insane.
But I don't know what he was like back then. If he was worse or better, or that was like
he's definitely worse. He haven't played into the bit more.
I think that was around the Unite the Right time where you like.
Yeah, so he's definitely not great.
Yeah,
not a great guy.
Probably, yeah. I just never seen. I've only seen the clips of like post-pandemic clips of him saying like crazy shit and like I don't know.
I love this little creature. This Pokemon.
Sonichu, is it?
Sonichu.
That's wonderful.
And then you put it on my neck and whoa, I feel different.
Oh, my heart feels a little full.
My heart's growing. I can feel it.
Ooh, ow. Immediately, he's just turning blue. You see him just turning blue in real time.
It's like Willy Wonka. It's like that girl.
Yeah.
He's that blue.
I think I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dying. Quickly, swell my ankles.
There's a
deflate me, quick, deflate me.
There's a R.M. Brown. Do you know that creator?
No, not by name necessarily.
He's a funny guy. Like I've seen him on the Majority Report sometimes. He would like he's really funny. R.M. Brown.
I don't watch the Majority Report.
Yeah. I was just saying like maybe somebody recognized it from there. But he's a really funny guy. He does really good content. Just making fun of like Joe Rogan, whoever the fuck. And he has this soundboard that he uses all the time and has all these iconic lines. And one of them is Trump. And it sounds like he's saying, I don't know if he's saying the word dad, but it sounds like he's saying dead. So like me and Joe use a lot of time where it's like dead. And like when I picture him die, we're talking about him this morning dying. And when he's going to die, he's going to say that. That's like, he's going to like go dead and then die.
You see Mark Maron shitting all over Bill Maher or whatever?
I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it.
Somebody asked him, was like, would you ever do that again? And he just goes like, I just can't. He really nailed him. He was like, it's so, he just, I think he said something like,
okay,
the sheer desperation that he's willing to stoop to just stay in the conversation is embarrassing.
Do you see how he's like gloating on like, oh, I was one of the first people.
I was one of the first people to be shit.
But he was like, oh, I was gonna say that he's gonna stay in power. He said this like in 2017 or something.
Okay, yeah, cool.
But I'm like, also,
you just went to dinner with him and said he was cool.
You have no like.
It is way
how
worse.
Are you gloating?
It is way worse to in 2016 be like he's not going to concede power, and then 10 years later go to dinner with him and say, "Oh, he's actually really nice,
He's
and
not-
people should be nicer to him."
He was nice
Then it
to
is.
me.
That's way worse than in 2016 being like, "No, that's ridiculous. Why would he stay in power?" And then go 10 years later being like, "Oh, clearly he's going to he's clearly an evil piece of shit."
Yeah.
Like that's so clearly a worse trajectory
By a lot.
by a lot. So what you're saying is like you were right, and then you decided, no, I was too right. Let me be wrong again. What are you, stupid?
Bringing that up, it only like smears his like credibility way more.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't even bring that up, dude, because you're like, oh, so you were on the pulse, and then you became a massive piece of shit. Cool.
Likely, yes.
It's so
That's
crazy.
so crazy.
He was nice to me. We went to dinner, and I asked him, you're being really mean to people, and you're really scaring a lot of people. What are you gonna do about that?
You're gay.
Dude, he says this. He says, and I don't know if he just smokes too much and he literally forgot. I was like, why'd you bring this up? He's like, I actually don't remember what he told me after that.
He's too
and I was
old.
like, why would you even bring that up if you don't remember?
He's too old to be smoking that much. I will say, like you can't. With respect, like you can't be 80 or how old is he? Like 96?
It'll be at least 145.
Yeah, you can't be 176 years old.
Yeah.
And then smoking
And
that
smoking
much weed
all the
like,
time.
brother, you're 202.
I don't smoke Snoop Dogg, okay?
Oh, didn't something happen with Snoop Dogg
Okay,
recently? He was
okay.
like,
He's
What did he
cooning.
do?
He's cooning.
What did he do? I don't
he said
remember.
something about like he doesn't want to take his children to movies anymore because there's too
Oh,
much
because
gay
everything's
shit.
too gay. That's
Yeah.
right. What a fucking bitch, dude.
I can't remember the last
a
gay thing I
bitch.
even saw in a movie.
Coon Doggy Dog.
I've seen a lot of movies recently.
It's all fucking manufactured. They always
Snoop-
say everything's woke, and I'm like, what? Show me the woke thing.
What does woke mean?
Where is it?
What does woke
It's
mean for
nefarious. I
normals?
don't like it. That's what it means.
He's
Whatever I don't like is woke.
He's being Snoop Doggy Coon right now.
That's crazy.
Coon doggy dog.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Fuck them.
Snoop Cooney Coon right now.
Like everybody,
Sween-
they just
oh.
get older and they suck. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sween the kind of and what to install.
Everything's gay. Yippee yippee yay. I
For
don't want
shizzle my dizzle, I'm a fucking dumb niggles.
That's actually crazy that like
Nizzle.
it's crazy that fucking Eminem is better on social issues than fucking Snoop Dogg. is.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's like crazy.
it makes sense.
It makes sense, but it's wild to me that that's true.
Well,
Like it just feels weird.
Yeah,
it feels
I
like
guess.
it shouldn't be true.
Like, I would be less surprised if Eminem was like, oh, yeah, like all the time. You know how he said, like, the F slur 1,000 times in the Marshall Mathers LP? Yeah, I'm 50 years old and actually, I hate the gays. I'd be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I would be less surprised.
right? Yeah.
I'd be like, oh,
I feel like
instead of just
him being a champion and
As
like,
much-
oh, yeah,
as
and then
much
Snoop
as-
Dogg, gays are icky. Nizzle for shizzle. Like, what are you
I think
talking
it
about?
actually makes sense. I think Eminem being a white
for
person,
shagging my fat.
that is so crazy. That is such a crazy. It's crazy because I never thought about that, and I feel really bad. I feel really bad. That's never been one of my
Scared of
uses.
them gizzles.
I'm scared of the
He
gizzard.
killed
Nizzle
somebody.
for
And he's
shizzle.
afraid of freaking gay
He
people.
killed him because he thought he was gonna suck his cock, and he was like, "Oh, get away!" He's like cool, and then
Hell yeah, dog.
oh, thank God.
He pulls out a turret.
It's already spinning. It's already spinning. It's already warm. The barrels are already fucking,
It's fucking
hot.
orange.
It's already superheated.
I think the idea that orange
Oh,
means
man.
hot is hilarious. Orange things means very hot.
It is
It is, yeah.
when you when you see hot orange things, it's
Yeah. I'm orange.
I'm hot and orange.
I think if you tripped him, he'd pop when he hits the floor.
He would pop and then his legs would separate from his torso.
Seeing that,
I'm like,
I'm
oh
just.
my God.
I've been manifesting visions of us partying at your house. I've like literally been like thinking about.
We got
it.
the freaking grill out and everything. Everybody's
Brother,
at the table.
It's happening.
That'd be
It's
a good.
happening.
That's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time.
It's gonna be fucking like I don't use iconic lightly. Like
Yeah.
that's gonna be iconic.
I want to throw like just like get like an actual like Airbnb, like almost like rent out a house.
Ooh, we should rent out a mansion.
Yeah, they're cheap as fuck.
They are.
It's kind of ridiculous.
I've seen it actually.
Yeah.
Great. have a fucking celebration.
It'll be funny. I mean, it'll usher in a worse time technically, but like whatever.
Yeah, but I don't
It's
care.
kind of like
Technically,
we'll put up with it.
because it'll just be Vance again, and whatever, and then they'll feel like
I
victimized.
feel like
or
he'll
whatever.
get the shit beat out of him fast,
Yeah,
though.
there's no way he's.
I kind of
think
feel
so.
like someone's going to beat him
I think so,
up.
true. But the other reality is, it's like, I don't know, man. If you have an infestation of roaches and you kill one roach, it's like
But the
it's
roach,
not a bad thing to kill a roach. You know what I mean?
The roach that controls
The hive,
like
yeah.
whatever. I don't have a good analogy, but
I'm just saying it's like
It's like bees. You kill
not,
the-
we ain't out the woods.
I'm just saying we're not out the woods, but it's not worth celebrating.
yeah,
You know?
Oh, it's good. Like at least a lot of the people are going to be scrambling. Like, oh, the queen is dead. What do we do? What do we do?
I'm excited for all the crying videos.
I can't wait. Yeah,
Like all the people crying about that's what's gonna get me, because there are people.
I'm gonna tweet, haha.
You just got me hyped.
Because there were people crying for no reason. You know, when like
Thank you, Mr. President.
Oh, like, you simp bitch. Fuck you.
I'm on your bumpers. Remember,
You're crying for a politician.
you think he'll be
bitch.
You think
Fuck you.
like what are they gonna do with his body? That's what like. Because if that shit's buried, like people are gonna, you know what I mean?
They have 24/7 security. They have to be turrets.
Oh my
They
god,
have to be turrets
people are
because
gonna do the burying shit. Because our president's typically buried like when like
they bury
same
him in regular
place.
places. There's like Nixon's buried in I think Yorba Linda or something.
Nixon's dead.
Read the
yeah, read the names.
Reckless. I thought he was. I mean, he's been on Futurama. Reckless Rhino.
Right. He's a head
Yeah.
in a jar.
He guest starred on Futurama. Berserker Beatles Big Bouncy Backside.
He's
Wait,
been
is it
on
Nixon or is it
Futurama.
Reagan in Yorba Linda? Let me see.
I don't know.
It's one
Reagan's
of those.
dead
It's
too?
one of those.
Hope Reagan's
The
afterlife
Sloker,
sucks.
2, Why So Derpy.
I was getting butt fucked by the devil.
She Howdly My Doodly Till I Neighborino. Fresh and Fiddler.
I'm
I
gay,
need my
so this
feed
feels
Chris
good.
I need to feed my Chris
actually
Hansen
like this.
Tamagotchi.
What?
I need to feed my Chris Hansen Tamagotchi.
Chris Hansen Tamagotchi.
You haven't fed me in 3 days. I'm really hungry.
What's going on?
I'm gonna die soon.
I could really go for a slice of that pizza.
That pizza.
That video's great. You saw that video, right? The guy who's impersonating him?
dude.
That is one of my favorite.
That guy's good.
I bet you weren't expecting such a hungry guy.
That was good.
I'd
Because
let all.
he kept asking about the pizza nonstop. That was funny.
I'd let all this go for just one slice of that pizza.
And I'm like, brother,
I think that's so. He's
do it. Do it, you pervert. Go. Give him the pizza.
Yeah, what? It's such a no-brainer. Like, let's just get another pizza, motherfucker. The Goon Moon.
he's like, no,
Yeah.
you can't have it.
Gonna make this soldier boy bite the digital
love that
curb.
show.
Benjamin Nut in
the Predator.
Yahoo-Ha.
That's crazy, but it's such a good show.
Not
But
in
it's
your
so
hoo-ha.
funny.
What show?
To Catch a Predator. It was so fun.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Morally fucked, but great show.
It's like a Jerry Springer type thing for me, where I'm just like, this is not good, but I'm watching.
Yeah, I like them more. I mean, just there couldn't be. We like those people less than like murderers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it couldn't really be anybody else but him. I think, in the sense of like, it could have been maybe other people, but like he was the exact archetype that needed to be.
Yes.
there. Like that delivery is hysterical to me.
I
His delivery
100%
is
would
so
not watch
good.
it without Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
If another host, they got another person that I even like, I'd be like, I'm sorry, it's all in this delivery.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like that whole,
What are you doing?
Busy night,
You know
huh?
exactly what
That's
he's doing.
my favorite.
I love it. You ask
Busy
him,
night.
and then
Why don't you take a seat?
I love butt fucking kids 69, and you say yummy yummy cummy in my tummy. What does this mean? You
said-
like, you know exactly what it means.
You wrote right.
He's a
that
pervert.
shit.
He's
You
a
wrote
Chris
right
pervert.
here. You wrote right here in WhatsApp. I can't wait to feel your colon wrapped around my outer shell. What do you mean by this?
He was asking a guy at a hotel like what squirting was or something. He was like,
Was
what,
he
do you-
really?
what do you mean by squirting?
What do you mean by squirt?
I'm like, bro.
You say, I can't wait to make you squirt, yum yum. water time.
Water time. What
What do you mean by this?
Oh my god, I love the intros. They're so good.
I can't wait to send you to Slime
That's
Time
like-
Live.
that's like-
Slime time live.
That's like Baldur's
bars,
Gate 3
man.
levels of fucking dialogue. It's like, this is insane dialogue.
Is there a website that archives all those pervert chats? Because they're probably hilarious.
In theory.
I mean, I guess if the right person reading them back to would be funny. If you're just like in a vacuum, you're like, oh, this is horrifying, you know. But like, because Chris Hansen, when he reads it, it's so funny. It's so funny.
it's
Even
like,
though like,
yummy, 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 come inside my tummy. What's coming?
what is cum? What is cum? What is cum?
What is cum?
What is cum?
oh
And why
my-
do you want it on that child's face?
Interesting.
I don't know. Can I please go, madam?
I really want to go.
No, you can't. Sorry.
I'm not letting you out. You're a pedophile.
What worked so great was that they thought he was authorities, so they stuck around.
Yeah.
Like they would call him sir and this and that. Sometimes they thought he was the dad or whatever, and they would never question like, who the fuck are you? What authority do you have? What's your jurisdiction?
Well, you're obviously already like
Yeah.
whatever anybody
Sure.
else is doing, you're clearly in the wrong.
yeah,
you know
if
what
you
I
were
mean?
asking too much, that means you have way too much experience with that.
Yeah, who are you?
I know my rights.
I know my rights.
Whoa.
I've studied this exact predicament several times.
I love the ones that say,
Insane.
I knew you were here. And I'm like, then why are you here then?
That's crazy.
I knew you were going to
it.
show
Something
up.
something in my head told me that
Why
like
the fuck are you here?
Then
Because I wanted to
leave.
meet Chris Hansen.
there's that great Boondocks bit where the guy goes because he's gonna be there.
yeah.
fucking
right,
Booty
right. I
Warrior.
forgot about that.
I'm
That's
here
right.
for
Warrior.
man's butt.
That's right, man's butt.
I ain't here for little boys. I don't care about that. He said, yeah, go do whatever you're doing. He sat down, turned towards the door, waiting.
I totally forgot about that.
That is that premise is amazing. That is a golden premise of
Yeah.
a pedophile intentionally incriminating himself to go meet Chris Hansen because he really secretly wants to fuck
Yeah, he
Chris
wants to
Hansen.
fuck Chris Hansen.
That is so perfect of a comedic scenario that I can't get. It might be one of the best.
You know,
premises ever.
You know
Booty
his,
Warrior.
you know his dialogue is taken from an actual person.
What?
Yeah, there's a guy in jail. He literally is word for word.
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll pull it up.
Please pull it up. I had
You're
this
kidding,
is
right?
No, this is
The
entirely.
Booty Warrior is a real character. Like
What
a
do you
real
mean?
human, like a
This is
person.
entirely new to me. That's
It's
completely
insane.
new.
Yeah, it's
I can't even imagine that.
So you see how like here's him and then there's the actual guy.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
click that. Is that he met Chris Hansen? No way. What?
No.
So no, he didn't meet Chris Hansen, but this dude's in
So they
jail.
put him with Chris Hansen? That's the idea.
God damn it! Hold on.
Desires give us a booty. And it just
Hold on.
all of them's horny, all of them got sexual desires. So what are they gonna do? You won't let them have a woman. They gonna have each of somebody's gonna have to give us some booty. And it's just that simple. The most
That is crazy. That is him.
in his prison, booty. Booty was more important than food. A man's butt.
The music.
More important. I'm serious. It was more booty, having some booty
Hurry up!
was more important than drinking water, man.
Can you imagine saying that?
That is so crazy.
Booty.
I'm
What's
not
funny
doing
is
it.
that he's out of prison now, and he was on someone's stream.
I go see him, I say, you come here. I said, I'm telling you what. I like you, and I want you.
Yeah.
And we can do it the easy way or the
Literally the
hard way.
scene.
So the choice is yours.
Yo,
And it was always yes.
that is amazing. I had no idea.
It's literally pulled from that.
That is hysterical. There's a lot of that though.
Yeah.
There's a lot like I only found out recently that
The teacher.
that Always Sunny episode where like Dennis breaks his ankles on the slope for the skiing championship. That's from a real
movie,
video.
yeah.
No, it's from a video. From a video.
Oh, really? That's
From a guy like he tumbles down he goes, my ankles are broken. My ankles are broken.
I didn't know. I never considered Sonny doing that. It's always Sonny doing that.
I know.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I guess in retrospect, I can't name them. But I know intrinsically that like I know I've seen
You've seen a
shows
few of
do
them?
that. Like I know I've seen shows in general do that where they'll
The
take
Simpsons
like
were like the notorious for that.
yeah.
So many iconic parts where I'm like, I have to like a lot of those movies I never saw.
Right.
And then so then I learned retroactively. I'm like, oh shit, that's from this.
I broke my ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's like it doesn't cross your mind that could be. Wait, is this?
Bang bang.
Yeah. Always Sunny. I love this set. And it's like from a real fucking video. From
Utah
like
Back
some guy.
County.
That's not even the full video. The scream that he does after it is hysterical. I mean, you broke your ankles.
Yeah.
You're gonna scream.
Like the first thing he says
but
is
he's so
broke.
composed. It's like, I've broken my ankles. My ankles are broken. My ankles are broken. Ah! It is a crazy scream.
You know, the first thing he says is broke. That's the first word.
Broke. My ankles are broken.
That's when your brain's trying to calculate what just happened. Broke.
You're explaining something.
But yeah, there's probably a lot of iconic lines from like TV or like from like things like that.
Yeah.
And
I
you don't
forgot
even
there
know.
was one thing Chris was recording some sort of video and he saw something really fucked up and he looked up and just said help. I forgot what it was. You were like, I was trying to convey what I needed. And I was like, why'd you say help?
That sounds familiar.
Help.
Sounds like it was on one of those videos
It
where you guys
burns.
were doing some shit together.
It burned.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Um,
Sucking and fucking.
Anyway, yeah, Benjamin. What
Bussin'.
the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, Good Moon, February 26, 2025. Well, we'll see. Benjamin Netanyahu, King Ass Ripper's Arch. What the fuck is going on?
King Ash represent Arch Nemesis.
Why is Patreon doing this shit?
Is it like going up?
No, it's like it's undoing the filters while I'm. This is crazy.
What the hell?
Yeah, 3 filters up. Okay.
Looks like they need some maintenance.
Yeah. Anyway. No, what? All right, yeah, whatever. Derek Not Chauvin is innocent. Hashtag free him. Round-eyed Asian excited to try his new this new IP Gears of War Reloaded. Hope it has co-op.
This new IP.
It's interesting. I'm excited. I think I might check it out. Why not? The idea of platinuming Gears of War is enticing to me. Corinth realizing this tier is $40 Canadian dollars a month and has to go back to $5 tier after this month. No worries, man. It's an egregious price.
Damn
It's-
fucking.
What?
What? It's not high enough, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, we should. Yeah, we should raise it $60.
Hey, we gotta put tariffs on the.
We gotta put tariffs. Sorry guys, it's Trump's fault.
Yeah.
We gotta put tariffs on the,
Sorry.
the Patreon tiers. The new $1 tier will be $50.
Yeah.
No, it will go back. We'll lose everything immediately.
Yeah, we would have like 4 people that would stay.
Yeah, and then we'd be completely beholden to them.
Yeah.
Asking Grok, is this true after someone wishes me a happy birthday?
That's crazy.
That's pretty good.
crazy.
Drop the and just Snark Tank Podcast. It's cleaner. Maybe.
Well, I mean, I guess that's just how it's said.
It's not necessarily called the Snark Tank.
Yeah, it's like Snark Tank. It's kind of like say
like the Joe Rogan
Say the
Experience.
band, yeah, Joe Rogan Experience. Say the band Misfits. A lot of people will. Well, actually, that's a bad example. Never mind. Because like I think at some point they were and then there's Misfits.
Right.
I don't know. That's a bad
It's like the
example.
Fray.
actually.
Descendants is a good one.
Yeah, there
Like
you
the
go.
Descendants.
Yeah, that's a better example.
Or I think the Cranberries too, right? Are they the Cranberries
I
or no?
don't know.
I think
actually,
they're the
are they the Cranberries or
I think
the
it's the
Cranberries?
Fleetwood Mac as well.
Yeah, and the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and the
Michael
System of a
Jackson.
Down.
Yeah, the System of a Down.
And the Rise Against.
Yeah, the rise of the
The
against.
Rage Against the Machine is also
the rise of the machine against.
It's the Jackson 5.
Brandy Hutzel. I call her George because she got that W Bush. Nice. That's pretty good. I've definitely heard that before, but that's pretty good.
It's shaped like Wonder Woman's symbol.
Okay, well. Blonde, blue-eyed German man. cosplaying Sween. Good luck with that. Finally got my vaginoplasty. Call that Beyond Beef curtains. Pretty good. Not bad. There's a lot of things to pull from there.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Jury and Lune, give me those grippers.
Grippers.
God, man, I hate the way feet people talk.
Grippers.
I hate anything like the new fucking Nikon game. The little girl doesn't have shoes on. I'm like, why doesn't she have shoes on? Like, for what purpose? For what purpose? Just give her shoes.
Oh, is she a monkey though?
Oh, I'm not.
No, she's a little girl.
Oh. Well,
I'm not really.
I guess they gotta corner the market.
Because she doesn't even walk around.
They gotta corner the foot pedophile market.
Maybe she doesn't walk around because she doesn't have shoes.
Or she just
What do you
on
call that?
DK's
A
back.
footophile?
I don't know. I'm
Pedofoot?
thankfully.
Pedofoot?
Littlefoot's cousin, pedofoot.
They're trying to corner the market. They're like, hey, how do we get these perverts to buy our game too?
I'm thankful that my brain isn't ruined enough that when I see that, my brain, I didn't even. Really
You didn't even think
that.
about it.
Yeah. I think about it when I see Jury. Of
See,
course.
I feel like you have dad brain.
Because of what bothers me is that like it's like
because that stupid kitty adopted the other day.
Yeah.
because
Idiot.
weird because she has clothes.
Would you name it Jingles?
Well, I hope so.
Well, she has outfits. She changes her outfits, but she doesn't like. She doesn't have shoes.
Where we going with
and
this?
I'm like, why do you change your outfit but don't have shoes? This bothers me.
Yeah, it is weird, but I look, man. The Japanese are smart. They're like, hey, how do we get perverts to buy this game? They don't even want to play. They don't care about Donkey Kong.
I think there's a danger in assuming everything is nefarious.
That's true, but for me, it's like.
Look, it could just be,
Why?
this is dumb, innocent kid, no shoes, cute. But then it also could be what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna choose.
If anywhere gets excused, it's Japanese people.
Yeah.
They get excused for a lot of stuff that other groups of people don't get excused
Jury and
for.
Street Fighter is clearly
Yeah.
playing to it.
Yeah.
Obviously. I think maybe Lune,
so
the argument
sexual,
could
it's
be
crazy.
made, maybe. But even that, I think, is like maybe like a 50-50 for me.
Yeah, it's to me.
Can Lune have
if she
shoes?
didn't float,
Yeah, she can. She has outfits for
Yeah,
sure.
if she didn't float, it would be like too obvious. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, bitch, the idea is that she don't need shoes because she floats. She don't run. She don't.
Yeah.
But that's the idea.
It's like quiet.
That's the excuse.
It's like quiet, not wearing any clothes because it's like I breathe through my skin.
yeah.
This is like
Hell
it's
yeah.
like, Hideo,
Yeah,
we-
sure.
we
That's
know.
why you're not wearing
Kojima's
clothes.
the best.
It's like sure, Hideo. Sure,
They know.
Gotham,
sure, Hideo.
Wink.
Gotham's biggest diva, Bruce Wayne, Nick or Treat, by Nickelodeon.
Whoa.
It's
Hosted by Steve Kerr's son, Nick Kerr.
Be a disastrous night.
Which I still don't understand
and it's all live with white guests.
There's one black guest that's grinning.
Have you seen that baseball fucking this
Oh, I have an idea that I wanted to pitch you guys.
Oh, what was up?
You know what is it? His name, the basketball guy, Kaniga, I think his name is.
Oh yeah, the football, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
His name is Nigga.
I want to
Noah
make that
Kaniga.
hat. I want to make that exact hat, but with the same offset. I want just the K.
What does that do?
Why?
I don't know.
What does that do?
I just want to make it
That's a good variant. I hit him up about it.
where the N-word's missing.
Yeah.
And it's just the K, but it's still offset as if it's there. So it's like the K's like on this side or whatever.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think it'd be great. I think it'd be great. Or maybe like a line through the rest of it, or like
Ooh.
asterisks.
I like that.
That's kind of-
That's good. That's good.
I don't think that's a bad idea, and I think it's technically legally safe.
I don't see why not. All right, check this out.
Our seventh inning stretch brought to you by Budweiser. This one's for you, nigger.
Now I read the comments, and I think there's a guy that has the nickname Digger. I think that's so. This one's for you, Digger. And I think like the D didn't really hit. I think the D didn't hit.
That's such a
Digger.
That is one of the craziest.
That's a really. He said it so happily.
I
haven't
by
heard
the
the
way-
N-word be say like that.
By the way,
ever.
yet
Like,
again, yet a fucking that guy sounds like every announcer that I've ever heard throughout my entire life
You have to.
for baseball.
There's slight variations on them, but
That's
they're
the
most of they sound
same guy.
They pretty much, yeah. There's not. To me, only
age.
in basketball do I only get discernible differences in the NBA.
Yeah.
When I get to like,
Well, yeah, different kinds of howls.
when I get to football, what? Oh my god!
Shut up.
Oh my god!
Everybody gets a
talking about
basket.
the
They get a
announcers.
basket, and everybody in the panel gets out of their chair and runs.
That's crazy. No, the announcers. You got Mike Breen, who's like, bang. You got fucking that one guy that sounds like he kind of has a little bit of Reagan to him.
Yeah, Don Imus.
Yeah, that's not it. I forgot his name right now off the top of my head.
There's a bunch of chest beating in. There's JJ Redick. That's
There's
it.
JJ Redick. There's JJ Redick. there's-
Thugzilla.
Yeah.
I like JJ Redick. I've always liked him.
He's I lost respect from last year in the playoffs. That's all.
Yeah.
Because he's on, Lakers is my team. So
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna play any of you. I don't trust any of you guys." And then we got destroyed. He was like playing people. What the second half of one playoff game, he played the same team the entire second half.
Hey, man.
Can you imagine?
That's how you do it.
That's how you exhaust your team.
Absolutely. Yeah, what's leg fatigue?
It really throws them off because the other teams like get scared
Why are
because
they
they're
so
like,
slow?
why are these
They're
players so
machines.
resilient? Yeah, they're machines.
Even though they're clearly slowing down and shooting poorly. I don't know what to do, coach. I think we just have to kill ourselves. There's no other choice.
We can't win. We can't win. If we lose this, we die anyway.
We die anyway, so
That's
we might
the
as well
rules.
Might as well be
shoot
on our
ourselves in the
terms.
fucking head.
That's the rules of basketball. Didn't you know? Did you know when you signed up that if we lose a game, we get put out back and shot?
Go get the official NBA guns and go shoot
The
your
NBA
brain.
branded guns. They got the basketball texture on them.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually would love to have that.
On the
grip
grip,
of
that'd be,
basketball
that'd be cool, actually.
I would love to have that. Actually,
That's so fucking deeply disgusting. Thugzilla Evolved versus Cyber Elon Musculon. I don't know.
I missed the NBA theme for the NBC.
Hey, you missed your train.
was it again? Oh, yeah, that was a long time. Well, not a long time, but it's not happening anymore.
Hey, guess what?
Wow.
You missed your train.
Well, yes, by a country mile. I literally was already prepared and looked up just to confirm that it comes at 3.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, I was just. They usually come on the hour.
Yeah.
Like, come on the hour. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I
GTA
could
4.
too. I think enough for a refractory period for an
Every
hour.
hour.
Every hour for a day?
For 6
I can do a whole
An hour's
afternoon.
enough to recoup, I think.
Yeah.
I can do it. No,
But
your
like,
dick gonna hurt.
Give me
No, well,
Quarter of the
after
day.
like 3 or 4 times, yeah.
8 hours. I'll do a quarter of a day. I can't do it all day. That's
You
crazy.
could come every hour for 8 hours.
quarter. I'll try.
Okay, that's
I'd be
different.
I
from
would,
willing.
doing
I would lose after the third, I think.
I
I
could
think-
probably third, 4. Yeah, I think that's
hitting 2 a day is a feat for me now.
it. Would,
Doing
You could if you tried. I mean, more than like 4. It's just like there's no point. You
I'm
know
gonna
what
beat
I
up
mean?
as many times as I can today. I'll get back to you guys.
All right, cool.
All right, cool, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
keep a
it.
stat sheet. GTA 4.
Liz's like, what are you doing? Just get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Leave. Get out of here.
I just forced her
Fucking
out the
leave.
room.
Fucking leave.
I can't believe I
I'm sad we lost that video.
Yeah.
That video of Hassan auto-tuned.
He got rid of it on
It's
purpose.
gotta be somewhere, man.
He copyright strikes. He was like, I need this out of here.
you-
Everybody wants me to do this every time I meet them. It became his thing.
That'd be so
Can
funny.
you sing the Leave song?
fucking do like a selfie and say fucking leave.
Officer Bislike Delax, GTA 4 swing set glitch, gay Borat be like, my husband.
My man.
Jack WFM, Sween should sit where Derek is so he doesn't have to turn his head away from the fucking mic.
Yeah, I was actually trying to workshop a way.
Yeah,
we
whatever,
could,
fine. That was how we used to do it.
We used to do it that way. The only problem was the position of this mic was too far away from him.
Yeah.
That was the only problem. I was trying to workshop in my
Fucking
brain.
leave.
I was like, how could we fix that problem?
Fucking.
To like have the mic in a good
I think
position.
I'm fine. I've not turned away that often.
You're pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
because you don't. You see, like I move the mic constantly because I move a lot. So I sometimes fuck up and like that, but like it's completely stationary for you. And so when you're talking to him, you immediately don't try to bring the mic with you.
I often try to leave the mic like
that
this
is a
on
good
purpose.
point. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever.
To do
We
this.
have a slightly different situation now.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe it'll work.
The one thing
We'll try it next time,
We'll
whatever.
have to test because I know people missed it. They loved that, and I don't mind that. It was just if we can make the mic work, that was my only issue.
Yeah.
just making your audio be consistent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was
try
also the camera setup before was different because, like, I hated him being dead on.
Yeah,
It bothered the hell out of me because it looked
people
like
liked it. I don't know.
it It bothered the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Like I like having the conversational direction of like, you know, the 180 degree rule. And it looked really like we were having a conversation with nobody, and then he was also getting interrogated.
That's funny.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
But
I
mean, whatever.
If
Well,
we can make it work, because I know people are nostalgic for him being over here. I don't know. It's
weird.
Fair.
the things that stick around is very bizarre.
Yeah.
But imagine a Lion King, but like a Rat King, but lions. What did Chris think of My Friendly Neighborhood? Oh, the game? It's okay. I don't know. It's like some horror game about Muppets.
oh, easy.
It's very whatever.
Easy dub.
I don't really feel anything about it.
Would you
It's
fuck-
fine. I would recommend playing it.
Let's say
I guess.
Muppets are real, right? They're creatures in the society.
Sure.
You fucking a Muppet?
If I was like, no. Even if I was single, no.
It's not into anything that they got going on, really.
Yeah.
What if it's a hot Muppet?
Like,
I don't-
Piggy's got tits, but that's it.
I wouldn't fuck a animal Muppet. I'd fuck a human Muppet. There's human Muppets,
Like
right?
the old men,
Yeah, but imagine a human
like those
woman.
old men in the balcony.
Imagine a
You fucking-
human woman Muppet.
I'm attracted
Are
to
there any
real
human women?
Muppets?
Yeah, I think so.
There has to be at least one or two.
I just can't think of any.
I can't think of any.
Yeah, Gonzo.
Yeah.
yeah, Gonzo.
He'd fuck your ass with
Whatever.
his nose.
My name
Yeah,
is
whatever.
My name is Chris, and I approve this message. Big meaty stinks. The moon's frequencies tell me to kill Sweeney.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Frequencies. You try to use science. Go for it, bud.
Whatever their excuse, maybe it'll hold up in court.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. If the moon said so,
The moon did it. Dismissed.
The sky.
we've been trying to lock up the moon for years.
That's crazy.
Dude, Trump has a press conference to invade and arrest the moon.
We're going to
gonna
lock
get
the moon up.
Send it to Venezuela.
We're gonna send the moon to
El
what is
Salvador.
it? We're gonna send the moon to Alligator Alcatraz. We're gonna lock it up every week or month or whatever. People say the full moon made me do it. So all sorts of crazy shit happens on full moons, and the moon has avoided culpability for a long time. We're locking them up.
Mr. President, one question.
Okay.
So the moon is pretty much just as big as the United States in diameter.
Yeah.
How are we going to fit the moon in a section of Florida?
Look at these people. I don't respect these people. They're asking ridiculous questions. There's so much going on. And you're asking about whether or not I'm going to fit the moon in the building. Have you seen what Hunter Biden's been saying? He's been out there doing crack cocaine with that molester from Channel 5. I don't even know what's going on. And you're bothering me about the moon. We'll get it done. And we'll get it done so fast, so quick. It's going to be amazing how fast we're going to get this moon locked up. You're not going to believe it. You're going to say, how did he get it locked up so fast? We're going to get it done.
I have a question. It's Tim Pool. It's Tim Pool.
I love you.
Mr. President, I just want to say that when you lock up the moon,
Yeah.
when you lock up the moon,
Yeah.
you are the greatest and you're the most handsomest and you have the biggest penis I've ever seen and felt in my throat. And I wish you would come on my forehead so I can grow my hair back.
I like this guy. If you guys were more like him, you'd have ratings. I don't know. That feels so real
It does.
in a really stupid way.
The moon is so big, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
We're
It's
going to
like
cut it up in
25% of the
pieces.
size of the Earth. It's like 1/4 of the Earth, are just hilarious.
These Democrats, they think we're so
fucking
stupid.
big. It's
They
so
think we're so
big.
stupid. They think we're going to lock the whole moon up. We're obviously going to cut it up in pieces.
And then lock up the pieces.
And
of
lock
the
up
moon.
the pieces.
Yeah, the irradiated pieces of the moon.
You can't fit a truck through a door. But you can cut a truck into door-sized pieces, fit it through the door. These people are stupid. They don't know what they're doing.
put the door back
They don't
together. What the fuck?
I'm brilliant. They don't know.
I need my milkies. Someone bring in my milkies.
Someone picked my hand up. It fell off.
It's just literally off.
He's just got
You
leprosy,
see
basically.
fucking veins. You see the veins of the fucking just ew. You just see like everything.
His
just-
hand looks like a tree in upstate New York in wintertime.
That's insane. Frail and thin. And
Just a
spindly.
just a nervous system reaching out into the sky. Thank you. Are you sure this is mine?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh fuck, that was the other hand. Sorry. He's like a fucking Lego person. It's falling apart. Oh my
man,
god.
I'd love to see
Anyway,
that.
gay actor, good luck, Jonathan. Dick so long, it give her a vertical suplex. Kevin Spacey, sorry I can't. I had a burrito. Willem Defriend, Heath, paying more for concessions than 4DX tickets. Gids, look up. See, I'm creating gas on YT leaked Sweeney vid. DJ Spit, glad to have you back, DJ Spit. Trying to put smoke into my friggin' head and shit, man. Ye who come speweth ropes. Evil Jonathan Davis doesn't get molested. Corn, Jesus Christ.
No, oh yeah.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Obama, when he met Michelle, be like, oh, let me be queer. I want to know, can you blow me?
Let's
I
go.
want to know about the gay men like me.
Let's go. Please fuck my ass. Will you hold me? Yeah.
Classic.
That one.
Good. Phil Collins.
Man, I gotta bring back that GIF.
Or should we say it? I hate that fucking
I still have it.
He still have that shit.
Tarzan
Saved.
fucking, I don't know, Gaston or
What's
whatever.
his name? The Clayton?
Oh, right.
The
he's got that shit.
Gaston of the jungle
I
or
got that
whatever.
shit saved on my phone, man.
It's good.
Mercury poisoning from eating
I sent
out
you
the
the other
Silver
one, right?
Surfer.
When he's sucking his dick.
Yes, where it's all the way. Dude, it's so. It's
fucking a seagull to death. I knew that would get you for some. Chris, when Halo video I saw you in other timelines, if the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, why wake up at all?
behind.
Best part of waking up. is
Cardboard pie. I
It'd be-
came in his gay ass so hard I made him impreg real. Your next boys. Niggly Ziggly. Mega Victreeble looks like Sweeney. I don't know who that is. Slapping and popping my dick and balls like a bass to shake the piss off. That's insane. Cheating on my wife for 10 years of prime 2009 LeBron. Roach porn.
That's fair.
Holy shit. Helldivers 2 and Halo 3 ODST collab. Total clanker death. Tin skins go back to OS for a goon devil, the man without cum. The box. Pulling out his dick. It's so hot. Penis 12-inch on top. I'd be fucking dudes on the spot. I'd be sucking dick in the box.
Damn.
Bars.
So where you can look at pictures only
Yeah.
in your thread?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
You go to your message.
Oh, I know how to do it. You
You're
click
all
on the picture,
invited.
you click on the thing, right? And then you just scroll.
Yeah.
You're all invited to. We're gonna burn gay people. You're invited to my LBBQ.
I'm with it.
LBGBBBQ.
Hey, it's not going any further.
Hey,
It's just stopping on the when he jacks off.
That's all you have, probably.
I
man.
love that video, man. Can you send that to me again? Dude, that it's such a great.
He
Send
takes
that
his
to me
dick
again,
out
please.
So quick.
No
I have
problem.
to find it somewhere.
Microdosing Chris
Shut up! What the fuck? Stop it!
with fucking cartoon ass sound effect.
Boy, yeah.
Microdosing Chris with 1 milliliter of heroin daily. Kevin Bacon shooting my dad to death at a Lakers game before flossing and yelling, "You got baconed." Search Peter Lorre fish battle. Aunt Floozy spreading her chitin gash open. Or Smitchy the Kid. Adam ruins everything versus Sheldon Cooper. Nay Giger.
Oh, there's the first one.
Would you rather shit out a dick or dick out a shit? Jeez.
What does dicking out mean exactly?
Shit out a dick for sure.
I guess shit out of dick. You kind of already do, sort
What
of.
does dick out a
yeah,
shit?
it's kind of dick shaped.
What does
so
dick outing a shit mean?
I mean,
first?
it's-
You're
You're shitting out
literally
your dick, I guess.
You're shitting out of your dick.
You ever see that image shitting dick nipples?
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Classic.
not sure if I have.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Dick nipples.
I remember seeing it in high school. It was like somebody would just flashbang me with that image.
So you got dicks as nipples and they're shitty.
and the dicks are shitting.
That's crazy.
It's really upsetting. Would you rather? Oh yeah, I read that already. My new D&D weapons +4 bludgeoning, hamster in a sock, reluctant debrouillard. I don't know what that means. You look up COD slur speedrun TikTok compilation. I have seen this.
Of course.
It is hysterical. The quickness
The
that
sub
they go for
1
the
second
timer.
is crazy.
Sub 1 second is insane. Look up wind monkeys on YouTube to learn the dark history of tornado.
Wind monkey is pretty
I don't know what
interesting.
any of this shit is.
Dang, I can't find it. I guess I don't go. My images don't go back that far.
I'm gonna octo fuck your ass. Craig the Canadian, he got the LGBT lights. It's your boy Shawnee D.
I found
Come
it.
shot gaming TM.
Yo, send me that again. I don't go
God.
back that far.
That's not what I remember
Send
at
me that.
all.
Send that resend that in the chat right now.
So much, dude. And his eyes, how wide they get when he fucking like
Why is that? That's not what I was expecting,
fucking
dude.
he gets the silhouette down his throat.
Yeah,
Dude, it's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Y'all fuck with Cradle of Filth? It's a band. Patreon won't let me use my question mark.
You remember this image?
Yeah, Cradle of Filth is good. That's so crazy. Like, to me, if that's real, that's like insane. Why would you get that?
Stop.
Why would you
Stop it?
Like, why would you get that? It's so crazy.
At Grok, is this true? I cursed Sweeney by replacing his hiccups into fire alarm beeps.
Drake spreading his asshole. Like, why would you tattoo that on you?
A third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Patreon releasing an update that publicly reveals everyone's display name history. There's a cult that's helping lobsters molt from its shell. See how big they can get it real.
Understood.
Derek has the same laughing face as Ray Liotta.
Do I?
I don't know, maybe.
I get side by side.
I could vaguely see that, maybe. I don't
I'm imagining it.
I don't
guess.
remember what. I guess I can only see it because I'm literally superimposing his face
There's
on
that
Ray
one
Liotta.
iconic like shot that you see where he's like, I don't know, like.
Oh,
like,
yeah. I love that video of him being interviewed in like the 90s or whatever, and he's like shitting all over was it
floor?
Clint Eastwood?
Oh,
The floor.
I didn't hear it at first.
Excuse me, Ray. Could you please stop shitting on the floor? No.
It's such a strong visual.
Him just letting loose.
He just like slightly, let his pants down, and then he just starts shitting.
There's no squat either. He's standing straight up.
All my life, I always wanted to shit all over the floor. And finally, somebody let me.
He's like, well, I didn't let you. You just started shitting.
I really couldn't believe it. It was
Giving
like I
a
was.
monologue.
It was
Giving
like
a
I was living the high life. Shitting on the floor, of
Shitting on the
course.
floor.
We're giving a monologue.
Who was he
while
shitting on? You said for reals?
Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood.
Clint
He was talking
Eastwood.
shit about Clint Eastwood. Somebody was like, "Who do you think the most overrated actor in Hollywood is?" He goes, "Clint Eastwood, probably." And he's just on stage doing like you could tell it was like before like for clout or something. It was just like his authentic opinion.
Yeah,
Just hysterical.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I've never thought he was a good actor.
You're not my grandma's
Yeah,
age.
I mean he's fine for what he was
You're not
doing.
my
Yeah.
grandma's age.
Nothing
watching
exceptional.
Objectively racist shit.
Like even like
He's probably a better director. Actually.
yes, I agree with that.
I bet.
His most iconic clips. It's like it's
You're ruining the blocking,
It's,
Black.
it's circumstantial. It's not like he's powerful.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
never been like even like his Dirty Harry shit. Like it's kind of stupid. You feel lucky.
It's funny because I'm
You feel lucky, gay?
I'm so sure
Clint,
he's racist.
Clint, that's the line is punk. Are you sure? I think it would hit a lot harder if it was
said
gay.
What if I said the
better,
N-word?
Coon. So, I'm not even
It's
black.
like
Why
this
you
is
calling
not
me
th-
that?
none of this. I don't even know what that means because it's a
Yeah,
long time ago.
it's
and
a
I'm
long
not,
time ago. We're not using
we
it.
didn't learn about that.
What's
Clint
funny is that
Eastwood.
he's so clearly racist and his son is like the opposite.
Well, that's usually what happens.
His son is like chilling with fucking NBA players, being like, "I'm having a great time, getting like fucking milky, fucking frothy beverages with amigos."
He looks
I'm
at
like,
every time he sees a picture of his son with the basketball team. He just thinks of the theme song to "My Gym Partner's a Monkey."
He's just like
he knows that show.
Of course he does.
He watched that show endlessly. He was like, finally, they understand.
You're like, no, I know this.
This is what it's like to be white nowadays.
I just like Gran Torino was just him.
Yeah.
It was just like that's him. He played.
He didn't write any lines to that movie. That was just they gave him no lines, no direction. It was just
It's
like
not even a movie. he just has really good cinematographers
that
filming
filming his
television.
life. That's crazy.
It was just reality TV.
All my life.
That movie does have some sick moments, but he's clearly a bigot. But like, it's some really sick moments in it.
I really love shitting all over this floor. I can't get over it.
Could you please stop shitting on my floor?
There's too
Ray
much
Liotta?
shit.
And then there was Captain Tony. He was the king.
They're shitting himself.
He let everybody shit everywhere. There were no standards back then. It was different. I love doing the Ray Liotta like monologue voice is so fun.
There's no standards.
We had no standards back then. Back then, we were
check the,
sipping semen out of our own thimbles.
That's crazy.
And we all had thimbles. We didn't even sew. It was crazy.
Yo,
Out of a thimble.
let's finish it up.
Yeah,
we're getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I might miss my second train.
All right. Yeah, we'll all right.
He's sucking the
Shut
life
up.
out of that dick.
Derek says, all right. Drip MH forcing the
gotta
Snark
send
crew to
this
play
to Lily.
Delta at gunpoint. Trey missed 2 trays over the credits. But the Mustafar scene in Revenge of the Sith, but 9-month pregnant Padme savagely beats Anakin within an inch of his life.
That'd be different.
Jeffrey Epstein, you say? Obi-Wan Chablomi, so gape they call him Slim and Jimmy. Fucking my iPhone with my perfectly USB-C sized micro penis. Kremlin to Gremlin. Blood Eagle Sweeney for any minor inconvenience. Fable 4 hype is dead for me now. Harry Rectum. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be I got a feeling. Ooh. That tonight's gonna be a gay night.
Gay night.
Amazing.
Which what artist is that? Which one's that?
That's Will I Am, and that's the Black Eyed
That's
Peas.
Outkast.
So,
Colin got
Who
those
said
confused.
that? Oh,
Colin-
that's what that was. That's so funny.
And he confused me. He was like, am I wrong?
That's so funny.
He was so confident in how wrong he was.
I love that.
Wage Slave 583, Courage the Dastardly Dog, bashing Eustace's head in with a ladle while Muriel silently cheers. Papini Brothers presents Crash Course, Cybertron History, Rise of the Decepticons, Donk Donkerson, the Colon Swinging Slasher, Mason the Metalhead, Mockery of Megadeath, People, 4-inch dick with an 8-inch foreskin, like when you suck the filling out of a Slim Jim. What's it feel like to be the new abortion, the only generation to suffer extortion?
Fucking Slipknot lyrics.
Bars.
I think it's that. Oh, the New Abortion. The song's called New Abortion.
Yeah. Can we... It's like, what's that song called that goes like, Sweet Caroline? Can we make a story with our names? If you can manage that, fine. Go ahead. Figure something out. A lesbian cunt. Great.
Nice.
Gay for the money, just call me a baggot. I'm going to gape the president with a mortar. John Strickland, Merck's 1889.
Oh my God. Frank Chase.
What?
This fucking, I watched this video for way too long. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen? And this fucking asshole ends up getting hit by a train.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he
put it in the other group chat?
was he like trying, like following some guy to stress him out?
Or
Is that the
something?
goal? Is that the
Yeah, like,
idea of the video?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You killed somebody.
Yeah, he got
for
some.
no reason.
Whatever. The first Keith
Oh,
David
yes,
presents
Frank
Nosferatu,
Chase.
Vlad and the Furious, meeting boxing legend Evander Holyfield just to snap my teeth at his ear when he's not looking.
That's a bad idea because he can still definitely knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
He can still.
Yeah, you'd be
definitely knock you
killed
the fuck
immediately.
Oh yeah.
Miles Morales getting gunned down by the IDF because they think he's a Palestinian. Did you all
Take off
see?
the mask and let us know. Take off the mask first. He's like, I'm not.
You're that fucking Inshallah Spider-Man.
Inshallah, Spider-Man.
Did you all see the new S.H. Figuarts MVC Spider-Man? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is that like a new Marvel vs. Capcom Spider-Man figure, I guess? I don't know.
It's probably fire.
Yeah, maybe. Blake896, I got Lockjaw doing graveyard shifts at the Dick Sucking Factory, and all I got was Lockjaw as previously mentioned. Call me Jax Films, the way I'd film myself jacking it. Bum Shabibo. Song recommendation, A Conversation with Shiv, Liquid K song. There is no Epstein list in Bossing Say. And final page. Let's get the fuck out of here. Das Goopy, Digital Hike, Call Me Ewok. Nice. Channeling all of Earth's end passes into one concentrated end bomb, like it's the end of a DBZ arc. Nice. Young Colin willingly eating 10 packs of batteries while talking about Mega Man games.
10 packs of
What is the hatred for Child Colin?
Yeah, Child Colin specifically is getting a lot.
He's got to get it, man.
Solomon Goon.
Everybody's got to get it.
He was just playing Mega Man, having a good time.
Solomon Goondi.
Ooh.
I came the Monday.
Goon on a Mundi.
I goon on a Monday.
That's
Ziggy. Every
nice.
time you have Netanyahu on my phone explodes. Please stop as replacements are getting expensive. Can a Clanka borrow a battery pack? Sorry, Miss Jackson, Badly Brave. Who's New York Nick? Ethereum needs help lowering his weapon in Halo 3. Progerian Hunter, Nafram, Melphus 1, and rounding out our list, as always, the King of Haphazard.
We did it.
He donated for so long. Nobody knew his name. He was a fucking legend.
That nigga dead.
Oh.
Let's hope not.
Anyway, bye.
Nah, last time we checked on him, he was fine.
Later.
Yeah.